What can I get you?
I'm not sure.
For relaxing times, make it Suntory time.
I'll have a vodka tonic.
Okay.
Thanks. So what are you doing here?
A couple of things. Taking a break from my wife, forgetting my son's birthday, and getting paid $2 million to endorse a whiskey when I could be doing a play somewhere.
Oh.
But the good news is the whiskey works.
Did you intimidate her? Her mother says you wouldn't let her use the phone. Were you intoxicated past the point of knowing what was going on? Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Hoping you're gone from the corner bar. Here we are after dark, knocking back the maker's mark, scratching up the dollars from my buddy's car. And lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you got. Intimidator, how'd you make her feel? Worse than she did before. And I heard you came back later, had the upstairs neighbors banging on the floor. Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Hoping you're gone from the corner bar. Here we are after dark, knocking back the maker's mark, scratching up the dollars from my buddy's car. And lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got. Intimidator, her mother said you wouldn't let her use the phone. Were you intoxicated past the point of knowing what was going on? Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Hoping you're gone from the corner bar. Here we are at the dark, knocking back the maker's mark, scratching up the dollars from my buddy's car. And lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you've got. Lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you've got. Hold on to what you got. And better yet, don't forget, grab your keys off the TV set. Say goodbye to the corner bar. Got a friend till the end, she's never coming back again. No one's on my mind and in my heart. Yeah. Lean on Sheena, lean on Sheena, lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you've got.
Yeah, it's the Ron and Fez show, the opening done for us today by a very tender, delicate Pepper Hicks. 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. It is the Ron and Fez show. Unfortunately, the Madden Challenge goes on today. Fezzy had to stop at the ATM machine.
I am pissed
to make sure that this kid is ready. We said we'd put up $100 if anybody could beat Bob. What's his new name?
His new name is Hurley.
All right, so he's gone through K-Rob, Bob, and there was another name in there before Hurley.
He was Pepper 2 for a while.
That's right.
He started as Pepper 2. And he's just a fucking mess, this kid. Bring him in here now. Let's play the opening, Earl.
It's time for the Ron and Fez Madden Challenge, where you, the listener, get to take on our intern, Hurley.
Things have really sucked for me lately, and I could really use a victory. So let's get one, dude.
Fantastic opening, Earl. Thank you. Has nothing to do with football. I'm looking for the big Monday night football, the music.
He had it on 360.
Yeah. None of that exists?
Yeah, press the one.
Let's see if there's something. There you go, Earl. Never mind, Earl. Just sit down and wait to be pulled. All right, Bob.
Yep.
Hurley,
Yeah.
K-Rob, Pepper 2. Mm-hmm. Are you going to get back on the good foot here today?
I was very, very down after my loss, but I'm feeling very confident today. I've changed up my game plan. I've got some more tricks up my sleeve.
The only thing that you could do well is to get someone to play for you. Act like you've hurt your thumb. Now, who's the first contestant here today?
Our first contestant is Josh from Brooklyn.
No, it's Vincent. Vincent from Brooklyn.
Vincent from Brooklyn.
Vincent from Brooklyn is here. Now, I want you to be able to hold him to nothing. You're averaging giving up 50 points a game right now.
Yeah.
That is unacceptable on any level.
I know.
Do you realize we're 1 week away from the Chester Sun Valley game, and we need to get ourselves up and ready for this? Do you know Sun Valley's got twice as many wins as us this year?
It's terrible.
Sun Valley's got 2 wins. They're just barn burners this year. They can't be stopped. So I need you to get this thing moving and happening.
I got an all-new game plan.
What's the new game plan? You're going to plug it in this week?
No, I'm gonna pick. I have a set of plays now that are right next to each other, so no one can figure out what I'm doing.
So last week they were able to read you.
At the beginning, yes, and then I changed it up at the end.
Holding you down wasn't the problem. You giving up an average of 50 points a game is the problem.
Well,
defense.
They were able to read my defense. That's what the problem was last week.
Fez, could you get a giant D and then a picket fence and then hold it in front of him?
Just to cheer him on, I will. I got $100 bill last week, and I thought I would only need that for show. Yeah. I had no idea I would be handing these damn things out.
Also, the Giant Check store is going to be going out of business.
I'm going to tell you right now, the Giant Checks aren't cheap either.
No.
The Giant Checks cost more than the $100.
A lot of ink.
So I would have just say, instead of taking the $100, just take the Giant Check. By the way, Kathleen from the Bronx wrote this very funny blog about how when she was little, she worried about the people walking down the street with the giant checks being mugged. Everyone knows you got money. They know you've got the money. Oh, she's amusing. All right, here's our contestant. He's already over in his... these are new chairs, by the way, huh?
Yeah.
They don't match the black couch, though.
Nor were they as spacious. Those other ones were nice and wide.
But I think you get to lean back in these.
Well, the couch is supposed to be going, too. That's getting replaced.
But you needed those wide chairs, especially for Hurley.
Hurley, seriously, you might have to stand up this time. I don't want...
Put him in a hatch.
I don't want your ass just in a tight couch, not being able to pull yourself out. Why don't you just sleep downstairs like in Gilbert Grape? And then you sleep downstairs so you don't have to walk those steps. Now, there's a picture of Hurley being choked out by Fez on ronfez.net. Hurley, you got to get up for this. You're looking at your shoes. I need you. You look like you're ready to throw up. Like you don't want to do this.
No, I'm ready. I'm just, they taught me in comedy school when I did that.
Wait a minute. Someone took your money and said you're going to be a comedian?
Well, it was a college class, a couple of college classes.
Yeah.
They said you use your nervousness to give you energy, and that's what I'm trying to channel that right now.
Was it Fatty Arbuckle High?
All right. So you know what? Let's not attack his size.
I'm not sure if it was the Comedy Store or the Money Store, and Phil Rizzuto was his professor.
Stop. Okay. You know what? Fez can get away with bad jokes because he's behind the glass. You're standing within cowbell distance.
Sorry,
it was the pork store.
All right. You know what? And I hear the other kids laughing. Because he's trying to fit in.
The jerk store called. and we're out of you.
All right. You know what?
Good one.
Yeah, it's great, except for he's going to lose our 100.
Now, he's ready to go, right? I had a big pep talk with him.
Ready.
Pump him up. Macy's did.
Good news. Look who came in right now.
Hi.
Hey, welcome.
Ms. 1205.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
Traffic.
Great
You were
plan.
listening.
All right, so you've got our contestant from Brooklyn. What's his name again?
Vincent.
Vincent, do me a favor. Let this kid win. I don't feel like giving you 100.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
All right, head on over there, Bob Hurley. Off you go.
Well, we'll be back at 2 when he gets over there.
Bob Hurley, Pepper Hicks 2, all the different names. You got to turn mics on.
They are on.
Big man.
The monitor, because I can't hear
All
Fez.
right, you're up.
What's going on with you today? Not a day you feel like having?
No, it's not a day that I'm having. You can't.
You ready to be yanked?
I'm not ready to be yanked. You can't have that monitor too loud, otherwise there'll
Pepper.
be feedback.
Warm up.
Okay, gotcha.
Just do me a favor. Go out there and throw a little bit. I don't want you to throw hard, but just keep the arm warm. While you're laughing, Earl, there will be nowhere for you to go once this keeps happening. Because you can only get shelled so many times before we say, we got to put down the old gray mare. She ain't what she used to be.
I'm not going on waivers. I just didn't want the monitors to feed back. That's all.
Yes, but I need you to produce. And get rid of your other scary non-football opening. Fez, had you had the opportunity to hear that?
Yeah, I heard it right. Hurley angle.
Yeah, well,
we're
not selling Hurley. We're selling football.
We do have a big opening. I don't know where that went.
It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. Monkeys fucking a football. It's the Ron and Fez show. That should be every opening to whatever we do. Hey, everybody, monkeys are fucking a football. All right, it is the Ron and Fez show. We'll go over a couple of things. Now, Fez, Caps for Sale, the frightening book that scared you as a child.
Yes.
We went over this yesterday. I said, I don't remember my parents ever reading to me. Fez said, like everything, I was so petrified because they read me the scariest books ever. Caps for Sale, which was about a man stealing caps and monkeys came in, right, Earl? Fez?
Yeah, he had all the caps on his head, and he fell asleep under a tree, and the monkeys came in and stole his caps and wouldn't give them back.
That scared you as a child?
The monkeys frightened me in that book.
And you said they had hideous, frightening, angry faces.
Yes.
This was sent to me. I'll show it to you right now. Here is Caps for Sale. That was the book that was sent to me.
Oh, my
and
God.
Look at the adorable monkeys.
Holy shit. They look like Ewoks.
And
there's nothing scary about these things.
People also said to me, it's like Bugs Bunny, where he would steal stuff and it would be fun and he would get chased, but kids should enjoy it. It would be frightening of.
He's very twisted because those look like puppies.
Those are before the monkeys turn bad.
They mimic him and mock him, so when he yells, they act like they're yelling. They're not runaway, scary, AIDS-infested monkeys. The beauty of this, Fez, is that you realize now, we've seen your scary book, and we've met your scary mother, who was so abusive, as being this nice little lady who was adorable to all of us. We cannot trust your memories.
The monkeys turned bad in that book. They steal the caps. They were frightening to me.
Children do not get afraid of children's book. By the way, the book that he read, 1939. Just so everyone knows that this fucking time traveler, I don't know how he got here to 2007.
It must have been a second printing or something.
Hey, Peter. Peter, you're on Ron and Fez. Go ahead, Peter. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Caps for sale! Caps for sale!
They're just trying to scare me now.
Hey, Fez.
Yes.
I read this story to my son. He's 7. He thinks it's hilarious. Then again, he's not a big baby like you. Caps for sale! Caps for sale!
I'm not even familiar with the book.
It just shows you he really is twisted.
Yeah.
Fez he's a lunatic.
Are you really a lunatic, Fez? Why does your memory always seem like it's been run through some kind of funhouse mirror?
I feel traumatized by these things. I mean, trust me, those are the memories I have. Those are the honest memories. I guess I'm just traumatized easily.
He must have seriously, gotten raped as a baby.
Or just pretended that he got raped. Because if you look at him, he comes from a nice, religious family in the suburbs. And yet, for some reason, everything he remembers is almost gothic.
Right.
The memory does not work. It's like maybe he got slipped acid in his baba.
He thinks he lives in a David Lynch movie.
Exactly.
And he doesn't. He lives in Pleasantville with Tobey Maguire.
I didn't even notice this. We can see the game up here. Are we running this on Pal Talk, or is it just for us here in this room?
I think it's just in this room, unless
it's just for the room, Ron.
Okay. So, what team are you this time, Bob?
I'm the Steelers.
You're the Steelers.
I'm the Saints.
And you're driving right now?
Yep.
All right. Wow, why would anyone pick the Saints to be their team?
Reggie Bush.
Okay, it's one player.
It's pretty amazing graphics, though.
Oh, it's ridiculous the way the graphics have gotten. The only thing that I like is the commercials for the Wii on TV, because they look 1983. I'm watching on TV, they're like, hey, here's a nice way to go back. All you can do is move the thing, I guess, right? You move the mouse. But other than that, all the graphics just stink.
I don't know if they stink.
But, I mean, it doesn't like this. You're like, excuse me, do I have a TV on?
Well, you're right.
They're playing a game in the middle of the day?
I think you're right in that PlayStation always seems to have the more realistic graphics, and Nintendo has the more cartoonish graphics. Now, I actually like the cartoonish graphics. That's why I always stick with the Nintendo systems.
Hats for sale. Hats.
Quit trying to frighten me like that.
There's no reason for you ever to be frightened, Fez. Not of a childhood book. It's supposed to be fun for children. That's all.
Yeah, and that one was far from it.
Now, yesterday you told us that your cat was going to have kittens.
Yeah.
You're taking it to the vet. Exciting news. Guess who wants one of the kittens?
Who?
A girl.
Really?
Yeah. And she used the word pussy to say a couple times. And so it's very exciting. So I think ninth caller on these kittens of yours, Fez.
Yeah, there's a problem with that, Ronnie. I took Skippy to the vet yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he looked at her, said, yeah, she looks kind of round. He thought he felt some little ones in there. They did tests, they did x-rays. She is not pregnant. But she is, however, suffering an impacted colon. They showed me the x-ray, she has over a dozen dried shit balls, as the vet actually called them, from her ass to her colon. She is completely constipated and filled up. That was the reason for the bloating.
So because you don't know how to take care of an animal, you get us all excited thinking that we're going to have kittens to give out.
I knew it.
Hats for sale. Scary, scary hats for sale. So we're not getting kittens. We can just give out shitballs.
That's all we're going to get.
Tell our girl she's getting a shitball from Fez.
That's not nearly as fun.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think we're going to have
We
trouble.
don't know that yet.
I think we're going to have trouble getting rid of 12 of them.
You can't really pet shitballs.
All right, so this, Fez, once again, was another big blown-up story that turned out to be untrue.
Well, she wasn't pregnant, but there was something going on with her. She was bloated, and it's because she's packed with crap.
Because you don't feed her.
As are you, Fez. As are you. And your stories. Look it up here. It looks like Bob is going out of his way to keep the ball on the ground. You know what I'm saying? He really, when I play these games, I'm just throwing constantly.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
You just throw. You never punt. There's no such thing as punting.
But I noticed that the good guys always keep the ball down. There's a little ball control that goes on. Now, Bob's leading right now, 7-0?
Yeah, he just scored.
Stay ahead, you son of a bitch.
I will.
I don't want another $100 leaving here.
It's not going to happen.
All right, strip. Start stripping the ball from him. I can't believe I'm rooting for him. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, am I the nice caller for a shitball?
We'll see. Here's Brett. Brett, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that Fez and his cat are both shit shy.
Here is Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Cats for sale. We got cats for sale.
All right.
Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Hey, I would like a pet shitball, and could I be shitball card holder number one?
I'm sure there will be shit card holders. There's no doubt about it. So once again, Fezzy, your giant story of excitement comes down to nothing.
Well, it doesn't come down to nothing. It comes down to a colon full of crap. That I still haven't gotten word from the vet if they been able to relieve her yet. They may have to go in and manually, uncrap her.
Take her to an accountant and see if he can't work it out with a pencil.
Oh.
Didn't Bobby Brown do this for his wife? Didn't he get down there and massage her till she took a dump on one of those fucking shows?
It's possible.
A Bobby B!
Just put some X-Lax.
I'm coming for you, Bobby B. The Madden Challenge. I'm watching it up here on screen. It looks like our Bob has settled down, and it looks like he's up 7-0. It looks like his oh, geez, he's just given up a really long one here. I'd like to keep our money. I don't think it's too much to ask that we keep our money. Now, Friday, very excited about this. We're going to have a little Thanksgiving feast here. And our good buddy Hosp is getting us turduckens. And then some of the girls said they wanted to do sides. Lily, you're going to bring some sides from home?
Yeah, I'm bringing in about 3 side dishes.
What are you bringing in?
I'm bringing in stuffing. My mom's actually making the stuffing.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing in string beans and sweet potato.
Oh, sounds fantastic. Dr. Steve is providing dessert for us?
Yes, Chef Paul pumpkin pie.
Chef Paul pumpkin pie?
Pecan pie.
Pecan sweet potato pie.
That's his name now? Chef Paul pumpkin pie?
No, Chef Paul pecan pie. I don't know why I can't see my peas today, but yes, he's going to bring in a pie.
Because you know you're going to get yanked. You know it's coming.
No,
You're having an awful day already.
I'm not.
And we're just getting started here. What time is Hosp bringing this in? Do we need to be early?
Ronnie, I got an update from Hosp yesterday.
Wait, because Mike Kaka also coming up with some cupcakes.
Kaka's going to be in, he's getting cupcakes.
Anybody else besides?
Yeah, my wife's going to have biscuits.
I thought that was going to be your mom.
I get them confused, but it's going to be my wife.
Is your wife coming in that day?
She is.
That's exciting.
No, I'm not sure.
Because she's pretty much turned us off.
No, I think she's getting back into it slowly.
Is she?
Yeah. You know, her rival over there always speaking
Lily?
of shit balls. Yeah, that's all that comes out of Lily's mouth.
No, I just treat people with the same respect they treat me with.
Would you do me a favor and apologize on Friday for Thanksgiving?
I don't think I did anything
for the birth of Jesus, Thanksgiving.
She won't apologize. She's a muzzy.
Well, all right, let's not attack other people's religious backgrounds.
All right.
Where are we on the scores right now, Lily?
It's 7-3. Hurley's still in the lead.
All right,
but
Hurley.
Vincent. Yes, I said Hurley's in the lead, and
He forgot
Vincent
he's
just scored
Hurley.
a.
So did I. I forget all the
field
time,
goal.
Bob. I forget your name is Hurley, Bob. I want the kid to win because I think nothing of the best of him. He's a big comedy school graduate. I think he's going to be going places in this business.
I'm going Vincent for Brooklyn, baby.
Then you know what?
Me and you, we're neighbors.
Then you're in for fucking half of the scene.
Yeah.
By the way, there's some listener that wants to pay us to stay in our houses.
Yeah.
He's offered Fez $1,000 a night, me $750. How much for you, Dave?
$500.
$500.
Earl $250, Bronx Johnny $100, and Sheepy $50. It's Mob County from RonFez.net. First of all, I got a big problem here.
Yeah.
You are not going to give Mr. Bennington the same respect as Fez Whatley?
Everybody has favorites. I understand that completely. I'm happy to see Fez win that.
$250.
Fez, congratulations. You got the best hotel in New York, the best B&B.
$250 less than Fez, and I love Fez, but Mr. B's got to be at least equal.
Believe me, Fez is going to take better care of you. Mob County's right to pick him. Now, Fez, would you like to do the $1,000 stay overnight?
I will skip. I will pass on this one.
I'm not going to take my $750 either. Dave, are you up for the $500?
I'm in for the $500. I'd like him to stay, as long as no weapons.
I'd like to give you a spy report here.
Yeah.
It looks like Hurley just scored again.
Yes,
He's up
he did.
13-3, and things are going your way today.
It looks like it. I feel like I'm back.
It really does. It really does feel like you're back. So this is exciting. We have something really to be thankful for on Friday. So what time is Hosp getting here?
Ronnie, I got an update from Hosp. There will be no turducken.
Oh.
Come on.
Haas could not come through with the turducken. He gave me a litany of excuses, time restraints, cost, just anything he could throw out. Haas is not coming through with a turducken.
Wow.
He dropped the bird on this one.
Well, that's a shocker.
Typical Hosp.
Tell me.
Always letting everybody down.
All right.
I can't give you a...
Hurley's just letting him run back the fucking kickoff.
I can't give you a turducken. Maybe I can give you a cock. I'm Hosp. A gay Sean Connery.
We don't want a turducken.
That's a good impression, by the way.
I'd give you a shot of jizz, too. But I can't give you a shot of cranberry sauce because I'm Hosp. Gay Sean Connery.
Ouch, you're rough on him. All right,
He never comes through.
Never.
Lily, see if one of your sides could be a turkey, because now what are we going to do for a bird? Thanksgiving is about the bird.
So
I know, now we have his sides.
Ronnie, I was looking into birds. They're pretty expensive. I got one. It was
No, they're not. It's
How
a
much should
turkey.
how much should a turkey cost?
Like $20.
$20.
We need a prepared one.
I got it for $160.
Yeah, but Pitts, you used to work in a restaurant.
Yeah, but
just
it's got to
buy
be
one,
cooked,
stick it in the
Lily.
oven.
We don't have an oven here. It's got to be cooked.
Did you already order this?
Yeah.
And what are you paying for a turkey?
$160.
Now what is it? 80 fucking pounds?
No, it's 20 pounds.
Jesus, Pitt.
This is ridiculous.
Jesus, Pitt.
How much does a turkey cost, Lily?
Buy a turkey for like $20 at the supermarket. Just stick it in the oven for 8 hours.
All you gotta do with a turkey is sit there and let it roast. You don't even have to come by occasionally and spritz on it.
His turkey's made
We're
of gold
paying
bullions.
an extra $140 for that?
$160.
I know, but over and above the $20 it cost. Were they laughing when they hung up the phone?
They said that's one of the best deals in town.
Maybe his turkey comes with diamonds instead of stuffing. It's ridiculous. $160 for a fucking turkey.
That's insane.
For a turkey.
Well, hospital didn't come through.
I know hospital didn't come through. And you came through with a $160 fucking turkey.
A caviar turkey? What the fuck kind of turkey costs $160?
Why wouldn't you have made a couple other calls before you paid the $160?
I thought that was it, man. I just paid the $160. We needed something because hospital didn't come through, so I had to get something done.
Fez, where were you doing all this yesterday?
I had no idea there was turkey calls going
Where were
through.
you doing all this yesterday?
I was at the vet's with Skippy.
All right, we got a problem. You can either have a cat or you can be executive producer, but you can't do both. This show has fallen apart. We're paying $160 for turkeys. Lily's telling us it's $140 fucking thing. And Haas always comes through. He's the guy who brought those great sandwiches.
He slept.
Something must have been said to him that made him feel bad.
I don't know what, except, I'm not going to give you sandwiches, but I'll give you dickuses, because I'm Haas, the gay Sean Connery.
Doesn't even make sense.
Hunt for the red cocktober.
So are we already locked into the $160 turkey?
Yeah, we're locked in. There's no getting out of it.
You cock fuck. Some guy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I just found out cranberry sauce is going $200 a pound.
You know what? I'd be laughing up a storm, except for I'm going in pocket for this. Where were you doing during all this, Earl?
I wasn't around. He didn't even tell me about this bird.
Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. Just want to let you know I got stuffing for $80.
First of all, happy Thanksgiving. This is going to be the worst fucking Thanksgiving ever. Number one, we're overpaying for a turkey. Number two, people are feeling like they can make jokes about us.
This is what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ.
That's why.
What's the score now, Lily?
It's 16-14. Vincent is now in the lead.
What the fuck just happened to you, Hurley?
I don't know. I just letting up that.
You're losing half a turkey here while we're fucking talking. Here's the Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ronnie B, man, I was going to tell you, get you a $20 turkey, drop that son of a bitch in some peanut oil and deep fry it. Be the best damn turkey you eat in your life. It's easy to cook. You're done in 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, it's fucking done cooking in 15 minutes. Then you got another 5 hours of letting it cool. I've fucking eaten those deep fried turkeys before. They come out of there like molten fucking lava. It's the hottest thing that could happen. And you literally, and all the time that it should be cooking, it's cooling. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's tasty.
Yeah.
I don't know how good it would be for Fez's heart, because you're eating mainly deep fried grease.
Go for it.
But it's fantastic.
I'll have white grease as compared to dark.
Here's Dale. Dale, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, you know, for $38, you could have went right across the river there to Walmart and got the turkey, the fixings, and 2 pounds of gravy all for
Dale,
$38.
look, I will never be so fucking desperate I eat a Walmart fucking turkey. And, as you people say, fixins. I am not fucking lining up for that. I mean, literally, we'll have to live in a post-apocalyptic world where everybody's fucking starving before I line up.
It's the turkey in the blue vest.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's happening? Pitsy's a friggin' retard, man. $59, Whole Foods. It's a 20-pound turkey, potatoes, stuffing, everything. $59.
There's a Whole Foods on this fucking block.
He's retarded, Ron.
They have those organic shitty turkeys, though, Ron. We couldn't have that.
Yeah, who wants an organic fucking turkey? Fez, you've lost control over this fucking team. And I really think when we come back, we got to lift you of this EP thing.
No, a turkey got out of hand. I was expecting Hosp to come through.
Well, that would have been your job to have Hosp come through. Remember, we used to always yell at Earl when he couldn't connect with people.
Why would someone promise a turducken that they couldn't deliver? That's what I don't understand.
He just wants people to like him.
It's not working.
What's happening over there, Lily?
Vincent's still in the lead, 17-14. Hurley's dropping the ball big time.
Hurley, you better fucking score here, brother.
I'm driving.
You better drive. Jason, you're on Ron and Fez. Jason.
Hey, fuck that turkey, man. Eat fucking Fez's cat. It's already stuffed.
Our whole lives have fallen apart. Our cats can't shit. We don't know how to buy a fucking turkey here. I'd say take it out of Pitsy's fucking check, but the 160 wouldn't cover.
That's a few Thanksgivings.
Here's Pete. Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How you doing?
Good.
You know, my fucking grandmother gets free turkeys every year. If you go and you use those stupid little cards at the supermarket, end of the year, they give you free turkeys.
You can get a free turkey anywhere. You can get a free turkey at church. I mean, 160.
I don't mind, yeah. I don't mind, okay, the hops turducken, which I was so stoked for, didn't come through. We got to pay for the turkey. But 160?
160 is a lot of money.
Here's Hosp. Maybe he can fucking fix all this. Hosp.
Hey, Ronnie.
What happened, buddy?
I just contacted the woman at the restaurant, and it was just too short notice, and I feel horrible about it. And I was looking at other options, but I can't do any right by Fez and Dave. And
I don't know what their problem is with you, Hosp. You seem like such a great guy to me.
Empty promises, Hosp. Empty promises, big stomach,
Dave, I'm tired of that shit already.
I'm tired
He's tired of it. It hurts his feelings.
Why are you tired? Because you're the gay Sean Connery?
Because you can't come at me with something legitimate. You got to make up this character because everything I've ever said to you has been 100% on point and brings you down.
I was in Indiana Jones in the Cock Crusade because I'm Hosp. Your real name's...
That's stupid, though.
Your real name's Henry Jones, Jizzy. Hosp. Gay Sean Connery.
Doesn't even make sense. Let's fucking focus on the thing at hand. Hosp? See if you can't sell a cooked turkey for $170. I want to try to make $10 on this. There's got to be some fucking rube, some slackjaw walking through town. All right, talk to you later, Hosp.
Later, Ron.
Why didn't we let him know in advance that's what we needed, Fez?
Because he told us in advance that he was going to get a turducken. At no point did I think he would have to get a turkey, too. I thought he had it covered. Then he bails with just, hours notice.
Are you ready to go back to being executive producer? Because I no longer can scream at my executive producer the way I need to. I now have the same amount of work, but I can't feel like I can just sit here and scream because things are fucked up because it's Fezzy. I don't know what to do. Lily, what would you do if you were in my situation?
Fire everybody.
All right, just fucking clean it out?
Clean house.
All right,
that includes you, dummy.
No, not me, because I'm not staff.
Really, she does do a great job, but she's the one who put together this baby fuck party, which somehow it's a dinner now honoring me. And I hope it's turkey.
She put together a party at a bar that we've been going to for 7 years. That's not exactly an original plan.
With all the celebrities.
She's not exactly the wedding planner starring Jennifer Lopez.
She was your wedding planner.
That's true.
And look how that turned out. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a clusterfuck.
Tell me.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that was magical.
Lily, my only suggestion for the baby fuck party is don't use Hop's catering.
Okay. But Dave, why are you putting down your wedding? You didn't shell out a penny for it. Not the ring, not the wedding, and not the fucking honeymoon. So really, you should really just shut the fuck up. I mean, honestly, you've got no right to talk shit about it.
This is the type of talk that just makes you such an outcast. And
Oh,
you're
Dave,
very
you
angry.
sit in here day after day and you fight with everybody.
Oh, yeah,
you
it's
talk
true.
shit about everybody, but when I
Wrong.
do it with one person who's doing it towards me, I'm catty.
I don't know who you're
Seriously,
talking
Dave,
about.
check that, honestly.
Dave, do your Sean Connery Lily voice.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm a Now, Lily, just relax. This is the thing. Women fucking women have no sense of humor. Women cannot have their balls busted. Women are so angry. Women hold grudges.
Hey, Dice, hold on for a second, would you? So we can move on with the show. When did you become the anti-woman guy?
I'm not anti-woman, but the thing is, Winnie Cooper's not calling me back because of a fucking thing I said about her play. Which, you know, the second, third acts of her play were badly
I thought they were fantastic. I thought she did a terrific job. Is she coming to the big
I invited her.
$160 Thanksgiving? Hey, let everybody know that they're invited, but it's $18 a plate now. Even if you bring sides from home, you still have to give me $18.
I invited her. She no call back, and it's because they get so angry. They're a lot more fraudulent than men are because men.
Stop talking, please. I got a $160 turkey problem.
Okay.
What's happening over there, Hurley?
Tie game and he's driving. 31 seconds left in the half.
Why don't you stop somebody just once in your life? Stop somebody. That's all I want. A pick, a fumble, something to cheer about. And you're supposed to be the best in the world. You could be dropping to an under 500 fucking thing right now.
I feel like shit.
Did he say you don't give a shit?
No, he says I feel.
Like shit.
You are shit. That's why you feel like shit. You should be inside Fez's cat. Oh, this whole thing is fucking come apart. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, tell Earl that I heard Nino gave Pookie a turkey. You can probably get that one real cheap.
Oh, you got to use a New Jack City reference.
If fucking works, though, that was a great scene. And that's the best thing Chris Rock's ever done. I wish he would do movies like that instead of trying to do comedies. Do a fucking serious movie where you're somewhat funny. That's what I consider. That's the movies I laugh at. I'll laugh more at fucking Goodfellas than I will Wedding fucking Jumpers or whatever the thing is called. And I can't even bear to see Vince Vaughn and Fred Claus. I wouldn't even look at that, maybe even if it was on TV.
It's getting bad reviews.
Forget bad. How could any of those things? They're silly. How could nobody, fucking Marlon Brando couldn't make this work? Oh, you're Santa Claus's brother who comes in from out of town. Fucking ridiculous. More bad news. We won't be getting any caca cupcakes. They can't make the trip now.
Oh, Michael.
Everything has fallen apart.
This
And
is a
Fez,
mess.
this was your first big party. Let's do this. You step down. Earl, are you ready to get back into it?
Yeah, I'm more than ready.
We put Earl back in, and then when these things go wrong, I got somebody I can scream at. I'm going, why would you be at the fucking vet and letting Pitsy call and get a $160 fucking turkey?
Plus the 25% party can start again if Earl gets put back. Miss those.
So you're even pulling for Earl back in that position, the man who hated him all this time.
Thanks, Eastside.
No, I love Fez. I think Fez is doing a better job, but I just like to eat, too.
Rick, you're on Ron and Fez. Go ahead, Rick. We lost you. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, screw turkey. For $160, I get you a prime rib for Thanksgiving.
Motherfucker, it's true. That is true. Oh, Pitsy, you're off the fucking rails. What'd you do? Head off to that meeting yesterday, Fez? They handed my credit card. Here, enjoy yourself, Pitsy. What's happening, Lil?
24-17, Vincent's in the lead.
You never were the best in the world. Just say that.
I
made up a lie.
swear to God, I was at one point. I don't know what the hell's happening anymore.
Your lies have caught up to you.
God.
Maybe reality set in.
Tony Reali. Oh, my God, you're a liar. You never were the best of anything in the world. That's like saying Tiger Woods could just walk down the street and get beat by people on 57th Street. It doesn't make any sense.
The money that is flying out the door this week. Madden Challenge, turkeys, $800 enema for the cat's ass.
And who's the executive producer?
Fez.
One thing about this Earl is he's a penny pincher.
Never bled money.
No, that's true. That is true. Yeah, matter of fact, you used to get the money from Wiki. I don't know how you pulled that off.
Yeah, it was just
you nickel and dime everybody around you, don't you?
It's negotiation. It's the art of the deal.
God, he was a great executive producer.
Oh, he
Earl
was
Douglas.
the worst.
Well, we thought he was the worst. It's gotten worse since, though. Ken, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, man, for $160, I'll get you an 8-ball, and you won't even have to eat.
I might be ready to go back.
I don't think drugs are the
I'm ready-
answer.
They're at least a decent question. Do you want any drugs? And then the answer is yes.
Not for Thanksgiving, Mr. B.
Why not?
It's not
Something
the
to be
time
thankful
for.
about.
This is why Thanksgiving, I look at Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas as like a movie trilogy, and Thanksgiving is the Temple of Doom of holidays. It sucks! I don't know why everyone gets... Christmas
Why does Temple of Doom
crushes.
sucks?
Temple of Doom is definitely the weakest of the Indiana Jones trilogy. You would admit that.
I think they're all the weakest, but go ahead.
But Halloween is so much fun. Like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Temple of Doom, Thanksgiving totally drops the ball. No presents. You have to spend it with your relatives. And then Christmas picks it back up
Would you
again.
please call it Winter Carnival? This year, Lily, so you're not left out, we're calling it Winter Carnival.
Oh, that's sweet.
And since it's Winter Carnival, would you be into exchanging...
Gifts? I think so. I think I was doing some thinking, and I think we should do a Secret Santa.
All
Or
right,
maybe
Secret
we need
Santa
a
for
different
Winter
name.
Carnival.
I like Secret Santa.
How about Secret Allah?
How could it be Secret Santa for Winter Carnival? Santa belongs to Christmas exclusively.
Not really. It's not a Christian thing. They only brought it up later. So Christmas has to do with Jesus. Santa, I think, came from a pagan thing. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, but what about
And then
Saint-
later they called him Saint Nick.
Okay.
Saint Nick was never Santa.
Well, I thought St. Nicholas just like...
After the
Not
fact.
to be joking around, but St. Nicholas just like got a name change or something in the 20th
Or
century.
something. Yeah, it was. It was one of the great name changes that the Catholic Church used to do down there. Well, we also have a Saint Nick who brings presents. So Saint Nick and Santa, not the same person.
Oh. Well, that's confusing.
Here's Craig. Craig, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. How you doing, man?
What can we do for you? Did we lose you? Motherfuckers, these fucking phones. All right, what else is happening out there today? By the way, you brought in the guy from Lost yesterday.
Yes,
William part of your Writers Guild. So you're becoming friends with a lot of these guys now, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. I've been making some connections, going out on the picket line. Met some nice people from the Colbert Report today.
So you they're against Stephen Colbert?
No, they're protesting the unfair treatment from the studio system.
Who got voted off last night on Hey Everybody We're Dancing?
It was one of the soap stars. It was a guy soap star.
I don't know who
his
any of
name.
the stars are on that show, but apparently
Yeah.
this is the #1 show in America, and people are dancing. And it's so important that Marie Osmond's dad died. She's had to get back there and start dancing again.
Yeah, and now she's telling the story of why she went back to dance.
Why is that?
She said that she just randomly opened the Bible, and it opened to that Ecclesiastes verse where it says, "A time to mourn, a time to dance." And she thought that was a message from her father, and that's why she went back, because her Bible magically opened to this. She got this story out of Footloose, the movie Footloose, where they quoted that, and when they wanted to dance. She is putting on such a facade to be on television, it's ridiculous.
Why are you angry about it?
Because it's...
What should she do, in your opinion?
I thought she should have stayed home.
Why? And then somehow her dad would have came back to life?
No, her father wouldn't have come back to life, but you know what? It would have showed at least some mourning that she was actually doing that. She just wants to be on TV, then she makes up this story.
But here's the thing, Fezzi, she's from a show business family.
Right.
When she was a little kid, her dad used to take her around, the whole family. Hey, we got a show to do, we got a show to do. To me, you honor your father by, the old show must go on. I wouldn't want my kids to cancel anything because I died. If they had some big opportunity to be doing something they wanted to do, I wouldn't be like, oh, I want you to stay home.
I think it's a little disrespectful on her part. I have to agree with Fez.
But you're not from that family.
Yeah, but I mean,
but to make up this Bible
All right, wait a
story.
minute. You guys are all football fans. How many times do we hear, oh, he's playing, his mom just died, he scored a touchdown for his mom? That it comes up like 5 times a fucking year. Everybody thinks it's a good thing. Now, they have a show business background. She's dancing for her dad. That's the way she honors it. She's on TV because, for whatever reason, that's all that Mormon ever wanted to do is get his fucking kids on TV. Now here they are in their 50s. They don't want to fucking do anymore, so they're making up reasons to be on TV. Earl, where are you on this when you're a religious person?
I would have stopped to mourn the death of my father, and I would have put the show on hold at least to bury my father, mourn a little bit, and then move on.
The father's buried.
But
she needs the what? Sit Shiva?
Not sit Shiva, but just it's your father. You got to mourn a little bit, and then
the man didn't have a heart attack at age fucking 32. He died of old age.
And that's understandable, but it's still you have to it's your father. You don't put.
So you wouldn't go back and play. It's the World Series. All right.
Yeah.
You're fucking Jeter. Your dad dies. You take off the World Series, or do you play through and honor your dad?
I would take off the series.
Dave?
I'd have to take it off.
Fez?
I would miss it.
This is why you're the worst fucking teammates to me in history. This fucking sums up everything for me.
It's your parent. It's
yes, but you also have a thing that your father fucking rooted for you. Yes, my boy has made it. I'm sure the old man was ecstatic that this fat girl in middle age was dancing on TV. Yes, Lily?
I don't know why Marie Osmond is getting so much heat for this, because the other woman in the competition, Jane Seymour, her mother also died in the beginning of the competition, and she never missed a day.
Well, you know a lot more about the show than me.
My mom watches it.
I have no idea how it works.
I thought she took a week off, Lily. You're wrong.
She danced every dance. She danced every fucking dance.
Are we sure on that? I thought she took a week off.
Too fat. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ron and Fez, what's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Listen, Buster Douglas' mother died when he knocked out Mike Tyson, so he became heavyweight world champion. I think maybe the show must go on.
You know, HTG writes to me, this is why Bronx Johnny is the best on your team and the only one you can count on. That is true. I thought Johnny acted like a man's man when he came in here after he lost his brother. Here's Bruce. Bruce, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Brett Favre had arguably the best game of his career the day after his dad died.
And fucking grown men were watching that game and weeping, and everybody acted like his dad helped him have that game. Like his dad was so excited that it was the 12th man. And everybody loved that. And Brett Favre, to me, looked like a guy who honored his dad. He went out there and did what he did as he remembered his dad. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys would do anything to take off a day. Joey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello?
Yeah.
Just this weekend, I'm Mike Nolan for the San Francisco 49ers. The dad died on Saturday. I think he was coaching Sunday night.
I got news for you. I'm a father. I would never want my kids to act like life has stopped. Of course, Dave, you don't even want your chick to meet anybody after you die, so you're showing that you've got a selfish part of it. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Good.
The guys call themselves Yankee fans. Paul O'Neill, who wrote a book about his father, who's so close to him, meant the world to him. His father died after Game 2 of the 2000 World Series, and he played every game after that.
And these guys didn't remember it.
They didn't remember. They're not Yankee fans.
They're not Yankee fans.
I remembered it. I just thought, he called.
You thought he was disrespectful to his dad.
Well, I mean,
just say right now, Paul O'Neill doesn't love his father, and then we can move on.
Paul O'Neill maybe doesn't love his dad. Yeah, Paul O'Neill doesn't love his father.
Unbelievable.
Well,
blasphemy. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
2975.
Hoo-ah!
Hey, Ronnie, Dale Earnhardt Jr., his dad hit the wall, died, and the next week he's out there racing.
Absolutely. And everybody understood it and thought it was a wonderful thing. Here is David. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, love the show. Hey,
Thanks.
My dad passed away. It was, unexpected, but I took 2 days off of work because that's what my work told me I could do. I went right back to work, and my dad never missed a day of work. See ya.
Here's Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez. Jeff.
Yeah, hey, Tiger Woods kicked ass after his dad died. Everybody thought that was such a wonderful thing.
Here is Tim. Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I think the Osmonds went on Oprah like the day after he died. I'm like, can you just get out of the spotlight for a couple days and mourn the passing of your father? That's ridiculous.
Because here's why. Their dad raised them to be media whores. They were tiny little kids. I mean, fucking preschool. And their dad would have them fucking sleeping in buses instead of going to school so they could go and do the next TV show. It's like growing up to be carny folk or fucking circus people, you know? That's the way they were raised. That's the way the old man raised them. Let's use every opportunity we have to fuck. Marie gets on this show so her brother, he gets on Entertainment Tonight or whatever because he's got the inside track.
No, but yeah, for me, it would be like I want to be there for my mom if she needs anything, or you want to be there for your family. I think everyone will understand.
Where do you think your mom would like to see you? Fucking sitting there going, can I get you some more cocoa? Or fucking doing what you do on the #1 TV show in the world? Well, what do you think would make a fucking parent the most happy?
I think being on the TV show. But
that's what I'm talking about. Your way of honoring is by not doing what your parents would want. There is no one who would say, that loves their kids, that would say, look, I know you have this big opportunity. I want you to shit can that and come back and sit in my living room. I cannot imagine a fucking parent would want it. Here is Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing?
Good, man.
I think you hit it on the head by having your own kids. You wouldn't want them to miss anything, and I think the other three bozos there, not having any kids, don't quite get that. They don't understand it.
Well, I think even when Dave does have kids, it's still going to be about him. The other two, Fez knows what it's like to have kids. He has a cat with an impacted colon.
Yeah.
And Earl, you know what it's like to harass women on the telephone until finally they have to call in and ask you to stop it. So they have their own family lives.
Earl's children are restraining orders.
You had one over the weekend, too. You had people telling you to stop over the weekend.
Again?
Yeah.
No, I didn't talk to anyone this weekend.
Do you want me to tell the story? Because you told it to me.
Please.
Oh, but that was the weekend.
I will fucking drop a dime. I will drop a crazy dime right now. You know what? Fucking liar will always do this. When they'll say, you lit my house on fire, you'll say, why did you light my house on fire on Thursday? They're like, I did not light your house on fire on Thursday. Right. And they will just find something until finally you're like, oh, well, 12:30 Friday night. Oh, yeah, Friday. Okay. But you said Thursday. So you always know the line. Here's Dustin. Dustin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Tony Dungy's son committed suicide, and he didn't take a game off. He went on to win the Super Bowl that season.
Was it that season or the season before?
I thought it was the season before, and I thought he did take a week off.
Okay, it might have been the season before, but I know he didn't take a week off, or he didn't take a game.
I know he didn't miss the playoffs.
No, he didn't miss the playoffs, but I thought that was like after they had gotten their first loss that season.
But here's the thing for this family, and there's no one else in the family complaining about it. The Osmonds don't have a problem. Fez, you're sitting and moral judgment of people that you don't know, and of course, fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum are with you 100%. You don't know what their code is in their family. That's like saying, well, would you guys get drunk and start punching each other if you guys lost a family member?
No,
that's the way I was raised. That's what you do when you're mourning. Everybody gets drunk. There's an argument. You blow off some steam. Somebody punches an uncle or a brother-in-law. You come back in. You hug each other. Everyone starts singing. So that's the way it is. Everybody mourns differently. Give me an update over here.
Hurley's back in the lead. It's 31-27.
Hurley, hold that lead, you son of a bitch.
I'm really starting to get it because on the last drive from him, I got a sack and got him to kick the field goal. So
all right, so you're feeling better about yourself.
Yeah,
#1 in the world is fucking trying to figure out ways to inch himself by. Oh my God, she looks fantastic. That is unbelievable. That is so sexy. Platinum blonde. Had you seen it like that before?
No.
I'm knocked out. I am knocked out. Was that fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lily, get a haircut, platinum up the hair. Lily, you know what we should do? Have you do a fashion show every day, just for Winter Carnival. Every day you're trying on little different things for us.
Sounds good. I could do that.
Here's Jason. You're on Ron and Fez. Jason, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, Ron. Hey, I just wanted to make the point that the mourning itself is a selfish act. These guys want to take all this time off to mourn. It's really about them. It's not for the person that they're mourning. They're dead, obviously.
Again, every family is going to be different, but the mourning period is for the living. It is not for the dead. Because I said before to my chick, I go, I don't want a funeral. I like the way Johnny Carson went out. And she goes, well, you do whatever the kids want to do. You're going to be dead. If they need something, they'll do it. Mm-hmm. So I thought, yeah, you are right about that. Whatever fucking happens after you're gone happens. But it isn't for the dead person. The dead person's already gone. Doug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. How about MJ's dad when he got murdered? He kept on playing. You got to take your hat off to him when your dad gets killed in such a way as he did. And
it's a horrible thing, but life goes on.
Yeah, but he actually played baseball after his dad got killed.
Yeah. And he got in some gambling problems.
That's a what?
Yeah, I know. I know. You love Michael Jordan above all else.
I do.
We know that. Now she's getting coffee. The platinum blonde is getting coffee. It's so exciting and sexy. It's like having a spy here. Like a little spy just came in. And there's Lily over there looking like she combed her hair with a carp. Oh. Come on, Lily. Please look nice for us.
Come on. I did my hair today.
You got to
put
be
gel
kidding
in
me.
It. Yes.
You got to be kidding me.
I swear I did.
Was Lily in the Even Flow video? Because she's taking on this weird Eddie Vedder 91 look to her.
You will also try to do an Even Flow joke every day. Your Eddie Vedder thing must stop. So, Lily, you agree with me that Marie Osmond... one thing I noticed, there's an anti-woman thing out of you guys. Yeah. No one complained about any of those sports things when they happened. And yet here now Fez is just mortified because a woman's done something.
It's always something with this Marie Osmond.
What do you mean it's always something?
If she's not feigning to get attention, on this Dancing with the Stars, she's having this miracle Bible moment.
Attention is what it's all about. And anyone who's ever read books has had that synchronicity thing of opening up a book. And in her case, it's the Bible. But I've done it with different books where whatever you're thinking about, the answer's right there. Mm-hmm. And I believe that's the subconscious just saying, you pick what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I've had that happen before. Have you ever had something on your mind, pick up a book randomly, and everyone can try this at home?
Yes.
You pick up, it could be a novel. It could be a biography, whatever. Something will tie into what you're thinking about. Now, really, I think that's the unconscious mind going, I will find something to make the decision that I really want. And Earl, you're a guy who believes in the Bible. You open up the Bible randomly all the time.
Oh, yeah, every morning. And then I will find that passage that will speak to whatever situation that I'm going through.
So why does this seem so foreign to Fez, who's a Christian himself?
Well, Fez is a Lutheran, and I'm a Baptist, and
you're the real thing.
I believe I'm the real thing. Yes.
Whatever.
Are you going to be able to do it now, Hurley? You going to hold on?
It looks like it because I got the ball with 2 minutes left in a 4-point lead.
Thank Christ. Don't you fumble, you son of a bitch.
Oh, there I go.
You're off to the races?
Yeah, that's it.
Boy, these guys keep the ball on the ground so much. Good players. I never do. Also, I feel like I can... Look, there she goes. Platinum blonde as the day is long. Very exciting. You digging it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, you're not allowed to say.
No, it's a nice look.
It's beautiful.
Let's say that.
Stunning. Exciting. Very, very exciting.
But I love my wife.
No one ever said you had to choose. You can't look around and say that's beautiful?
Like... with women, I'm not sure if I can do that or not.
Really?
Used to be. I could see him on TV, and I say, yeah, that's a pretty girl.
But it got to be on TV.
Right.
Lily, you're a woman. If your man said she's hot, do you get offended?
No, not at all.
How about she's hot? I'm going to try to fuck her.
That might not
Okay,
sit
so
well
then
with
you
me.
even have your own spot.
That's a little
Earl, you're
different.
never in a relationship. Fezzi, we'll go back to one thing. You've never done that with the Bible all your years?
No, I've never done that with the Bible.
Your faith doesn't work that way?
You know, I never thought to do it with the Bible. I could try it and see if it works, but with Marie Osmond, she happened to open it to the most famous dance verse there is in the Bible.
Why couldn't that happen?
It seems impossible
You're a
to me.
person of faith, and you're going to believe that a guy could walk on water, but you can't believe that somebody could open up a book and the answer will be for him right there. That's impossible.
I don't believe it's possible with Marie Osmond. No, I think she's making it up.
Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith.
Well.
There she goes. Just so platinum blonde. So exciting. It's an exciting day around here today, Earl. First, we're losing tons of money. Now Hurley's back. I know there's going to be some way we're going to fix this $160 turkey problem. This better be one damn good turkey, Pitsy. I mean, every time that we bite into this turkey, we should come for $160. We should just have orgasms.
That's good, Bird.
I guarantee you this guy's going to drop the turkey off, take our money, and be cracking up laughing as we walk out.
It's a lot of money for a turkey.
Did you ever eat in that peanut butter and jelly restaurant in the village?
No.
Yeah.
You eat in this peanut butter and jelly restaurant. It's like $10-12 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And they're going, isn't this great? I go, it's good, but I could have the same thing at home for 27 cents. I'm fucking leaving. I swear to God, they were giggling. As each person leaves, they're like, they hand you the check. When you're paying, they start cracking up. No, when you're paying $12 for peanut butter and jelly.
I hate those hip, trendy type places.
I guarantee you, it's not hip if they serve peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I know if you think that you don't understand it, it's hip, but in this case, it's not.
I know, but it's the village, you know. We're going to serve peanut butter and jelly.
Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, Earl's a liar. He went to work as soon as Muni died, and that's his father.
Not only did Earl go to work, but you broke in his house and stole a bunch of his albums.
No, not at all.
Earl?
No.
Admit it, Earl.
Maybe one or two, but no. But yeah, when he passed, I mourned. I stopped and mourned. I mean, he was my friend.
Shut up for 5 seconds. No, you worked the next day because I talked to you about it. You were upset, but we all came in here together. You did not take off days.
I remember taking a day.
No, you didn't. You don't take days off. You took one day off, and that's when your feet froze. And you looked like you were going to die then. You don't take days off. When you do, you know we can replace you.
Wally Pip. It's Earl Douglas story.
What's happening over there now?
It's 38-27, Hurley in the lead, so it's pretty much
Hurley,
over.
thank God for holding on this C-note.
Yeah, I got the interception on his final drive, and then I just forced him to 4 and out. So 2 in a row I am, as far as, keeping him from scoring.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in this, because right now you're 1 in a row, and I'm happy to have it. So the only person to beat him right now is Chester's Liver, who I now consider the #1 player in the world. Here's Dr. Death. You're on Ron and Fez. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show. I just want to go over these phones. There's like a lag on them, Fez. A lag.
Yeah, and I thought Mars fixed that. He was supposed to fix it, and we've taken some other precautions in here to make sure it doesn't happen.
You want back in, Earl?
Want back in, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You want to give it to Earl, Fez?
No, I do not want to give it to Earl.
Be a quitter.
No.
Be a quitter. It could be so much easier.
I won't quit. I won't.
Let me go over here to Johnny Drama. Drama, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, yeah, all these guys claim to be Christians, but, what did Jesus say to the guy that wanted to go and bury his father? He said, let the dead bury the dead. And every funeral Jesus ever went to, he ended up raising the dead. He didn't sit and mourn people.
I wish he comes to my funeral then. Over, Hurley?
Over.
Congratulations, big man.
Yep.
Take a little break for yourself before the next game.
Okay.
Get out, walk your thumbs around.
There you go, Hurley.
Have some chocolate milk.
The final
Way to go,
score
Vince. A
was
nice game, buddy.
Final score was 38-27.
All right. Hurley still giving up 27. A guy who said no one scored on him in 3 years. But I will take it. I'm excited and ecstatic. All right, big case in New York City right now. A cop or some cops shot a young man they believed to have a weapon. He did not. Is Reverend Al getting involved in this one?
Reverend Al is already involved. They're investigating it and looking into it. The kid was carrying a hairbrush, it turns out, and the mother called. There was a domestic disturbance. The cops show up. They thought he had a gun. He was holding a hairbrush, and they shot him, I believe, 10 times, killing him. And now the question is, and there's several eyewitness reports that say that the kid dropped the hairbrush and he got shot anyway. The cops are saying that they had no idea that they could distinguish it from a hairbrush from a gun, and they had no choice but to shoot him.
And the kid was also yelling, "I have a gun," right?
Yeah, he was also yelling, "I had a gun." And even though the mom said on 2 separate occasions he is not armed, and the emergency service workers with rubber bullets and other non-lethal weapons was on the scene, yet they still shot this kid anyway.
By the way, you can get a frozen turducken and fresh direct, $98. Yeah, Earl, but the cops have no way of knowing that. And the kid's yelling, "I have a gun." His own mother had to call the cops on him.
Yeah, he's had a history.
I mean, if you hate the cops so much, what are you doing buzzing the cops and saying, "Get over here and take care of my kid"? Well, I can't control him. He's running at somebody. He's got something in his hand. He's yelling, "I have a gun." The cop doesn't even know whether he's going to be killed or somebody else. I mean, you have to admit, it's a split decision that you're making.
Yes,
and I'd rather a person never get shot. But I think in this case, until I see something else, I'm going to side with the cops here because it sounded like it was a crazy-ass situation.
But the mother made the call. He's like, he is not, insisted. He's like, he is not armed. He was only carrying 2 knives. The cops, they have admitted.
What do you mean only carrying 2 knives? People have died with knives before. You come at me with a knife, I'm going to fucking shoot you.
I understand that, but he had dropped, they said, show us your hands, show us your hands. Now, several eyewitnesses said he had dropped everything and
what do you want to happen, Earl? These cops are now criminals in your mind.
They killed a man. They killed an unarmed boy. He was only 18.
An unarmed boy who you said is crazy.
He had a history.
And was running at cops. When they said, "Halt, stop."
Yeah, he stopped. But once they can shoot if they feel their lives are in danger. And several eyewitnesses have said he had no weapons in his hand. He had dropped everything, and he still got shot.
Here's what I love, though. The mother and the eyewitnesses, they couldn't hold this situation together without weapons. You know what I'm saying? At no point in my life have I ever said, I got a problem in my house with my family I can't handle. I got to call the cops, right?
Yes.
And my parents have never done that to me. I don't know anyone in my family who's ever called the cops to say, we have a domestic fucking disturbance so bad here, we need someone to come in with guns and settle it down. To me, that's already insanity. Now the cops show up, they see some crazy fucker yelling, I got a gun, and won't stop. That guy's going to get shot. And I'm not the biggest law and order guy in the world. I think people have the right to, smoke whatever they want and eat whatever they want. I don't think you got the right to fuck with other people. The cop has got to worry about his own safety. And then just as importantly, he doesn't stop that guy. The guy gets by him and shoots somebody else. Then we're all yelling, what's wrong with these cops? They didn't make the move. You're asking them to make a split-second decision.
It's a split-second decision, but if there was a significant threat, it would be fine. But the threat was over. Once he let go of his weapons and they still shot him, that's, to me, you're shooting an unarmed man. There was no significant threat at all once he laid his weapons down.
Here is Mike. Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, what's going on?
Hey.
Listen, Errol, why is it you leave key information out until Ronnie comes up afterwards and says, oh, well, on the 911 tape, when you hear the guy yelling in the background, oh, I got a gun, and then the mother says, the 911 officer goes, is that your son in the background? Did he just say he has a gun? And the mother goes, mm-hmm, you heard him right. He said, mm-hmm. That's supposed to be my son. What's the cop supposed to do? Wait till he gets shot, take someone to the chest, then fire? I'm sorry, Earl.
So everything that they have been told by the mother and them that the kid had a gun.
But Mike, you're forgetting the second part of that. There was a second. She made a second 911 call. Said she wasn't armed. Said her son was not armed.
The 911 call. Everything doesn't come back to the police. They're going to get the initial thing. Guy with gun, right? Yes. You think they're going to keep getting updates? Now we understand he doesn't have a gun. Those fucking cops are going to get one call. Guy with gun at the house, they're going to fucking head there.
Earl, the neighbors also said after he tried to take off that he yelled out, "I'm prepared to die."
And also, the mother, once they arrived on the scene, the mother said on the scene, he does not have a weapon. He does not have a firearm.
Well, when you're reaching in your shirt for something and it's something that resembles a gun in night, again, is a cop supposed to wait until he's shot and say, oh, well, maybe I should pull my weapon now? I don't think so. Cops got to look out for himself and go home at the end of his shift.
Here's what always gets to me, too. Apparently, this young man, he is some kind of mental case, right?
Yeah, he's had a history of mental problems.
Why don't we have a society that those people can be put away and helped? That always gets to me. I see a guy sleeping on the street or pushing all of his possessions in a fucking shopping cart. He ain't going to make it. He is not going to make it outside. And yet we have this thing where it's only going to be sooner rather than later that one of those guys does something crazy. Mentally ill people are either going to hurt themselves or hurt somebody else. Here's Rick, you're Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? As usual, I got to agree with Ron. I hate cops, and I actually get happy if they... But in this case, my heart goes out to that kid's family. But the kid yelled, I got a gun. You know? You got to do what you got to do.
And here's the other thing, Earl. You know and I know, a cop says, I have a gun, stop. Your ass stops. Anyone who doesn't is literally out of their mind. So they either have a weapon, or they're on drugs, or they're fucking crazy. All three of those things could be dangerous.
I understand that, but again, according to several eyewitnesses, they said...
Who are the eyewitnesses? People in the neighborhood? When does that ever not happen in those kind of neighborhoods? When could anyone ever come out of that neighborhood and everyone hear, well, the cops did everything right, and unfortunately it didn't work out that way?
Well, I mean, and both sides of claiming that they have their eyewitnesses. There were numerous eyewitnesses who said he was coming at them. They told him to stop. He finally stopped. He dropped his weapons, and they still shot him.
Jamie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. Earl, how do you criticize the cops for making a split-second decision when you can't even decide what to order for lunch in a split-second decision?
I know one thing. Earl has never been the type... Earl couldn't find that drop in a split second. Earl never makes a decision in a split second. Yet you're saying that these guys, not even that they made a mistake, you're calling them criminals now, the cops.
If there was no significant threat and they shot
there was a threat. A guy would not stop coming at the police, and they believed him to have a weapon. That's a threat.
But when that threat, even after that threat is diffused,
who said it was diffused? The people there did not think it was diffused. Did he fucking put his hands over his head?
No, but he dropped his weapon. He dropped all the weapons.
How did they know?
Again, they said he dropped.
They're still coming. He's still coming at the cops. Or was he just standing there with his hands in the air?
They finally said, when he was coming at them, they said, stop.
Motherfucker, you're coming at me. What should I do? Try to wrestle you down?
And then he stopped, dropped his weapons, according to eyewitnesses, dropped, and then they still shot him.
Wow. I like to see this. Here is Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I want to thank Earl for reminding me that this is where he shows me he's a racist. Because if it was a white guy doing that and a black cop, we wouldn't even be talking about it.
Now, we don't even know the identity of the cops who did the shooting, but...
you're sure, aren't you, Earl?
I'm not sure at all. But young black men getting mainly unarmed getting shot, I don't think that's more than a coincidence.
Mainly unarmed. You just said mainly unarmed.
I mean most of those...
Even if he was unarmed, according to you, he's only unarmed for a second.
No, if a cop says drop your weapon, you drop your weapon and they still shoot you, then it's on the cops then, because you basically did what was told.
You're acting like a crazy person. Your own mother has to call the police and say, come on down here with guns and help me out here. Yeah. It's very, very difficult for me to side with a guy whose own mother is worried about her fucking safety.
Yeah, because the initial call was made to a psychiatrist because he wasn't taking his meds. He was on medication. He's like, hey, he's not taking his medication. When that situation was not helped, then they called the cops. And then the cops called the emergency services that handle non-lethal situations. Now, if they're on the scene, why can't they handle it and then not the cops? That's why they called in emergency services. Like, okay, this is obviously not a lethal situation where we have to use force. They called in people like, we got rubber bullets.
How do you know? How do you know when you're showing up anywhere, whether it's lethal or not lethal, if somebody's going crazy? How are you going to let somebody bite you these days?
I'm not saying that let them bite them, but if the
But I mean, at what point can you say this is a lethal situation? He may have a knife. He may be able to bite somebody. At what point do you say, all right, now it's moved up? Because I'm telling you right now, God, look at that hair. She is, yes, come on in here. Come on in here with a new look.
Who's this Death Metal Mo lookalike following her around, too?
Come on in here.
Death
What?
Metal Mo?
She said that just because he's got long hair. What is with the new look?
I don't know. I always need a change every so often.
Fantastic.
Why, thank you, Ronnie.
It's fantastic.
Oh, I know who you're talking to. That's Ziggy. That's my boss.
Oh.
Ziggy from the radio store.
Oh, from myradiostore.com.
Myradiostore.com.
But everyone has long hair is metal to you right now?
No, but he's wearing black.
No, he's pretty metal, though.
All right, here's Thomas. Thomas, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron, how's it going, man?
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to make a comment, man, on what Earl said earlier. I'm actually a cop in Florida, and I've actually been on calls where somebody has a gun, and their family members are like, "Hey, he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have a gun. You guys put your gun away." And it turns out that person did have a gun, and if I put my gun down, I would have put my life in jeopardy. I mean, I got a wife and kids, so it's just because they get on a call and this guy said, or his mom comes out of the house, starts yelling, "Hey, he doesn't have a gun." Doesn't mean you put your gun down. Doesn't mean you let your...
Earl acts like everybody knows everybody else's past history. All they know is they show up, a crazy bastard's coming at them. Period.
And understandable, but why? Then why did the police call the emergency services unit, which handles non-lethal situations?
Maybe that even happened up to that point.
And they were on the scene. They were ready to do.
Why didn't they then?
That's one of the questions that has to be answered.
I don't want to see that too. When did you change your hair?
About a month ago.
Where have I been for the last month?
I kept trying to come down, and I kept just missing. I don't know. You can see my roots, though.
I know. I dig that too, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Very Debbie Harry.
Oh, that's exactly what I've been getting constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Especially when I first had it done, the way she styled my hair. It was, I looked in the mirror and went, oh my God, since when do I look like Deborah Harry?
So what are you doing over there at that My Radio store?
I handle mostly returns. I sometimes ship out stuff, orders. But mostly returns, so stop returning stuff.
Never return stuff.
Yes. That's more work for me.
When are we all going to get together for another party? What's the next one?
Well, when's the baby fuck party?
That is in December, Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, that was the day I was supposed to be born on.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was going to be named Pearl, so thank God I wasn't born on that day.
December 8th?
Hi, Pearl. 7th.
No, but you were born on December 8th?
No, 28th. I was born late.
Way late, huh?
Yeah. A little ripped off Christmas baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's always the worst thing. Here's your Christmas and birthday present.
My favorite was my sister got me a shirt for my birthday and pants to match for Christmas.
Oh, God. Earl, when's your birthday?
May 28th.
Do we ever do anything for you?
It's always on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. So you don't ever have to deal with it. You never got a cake in school. Remember all the summer kids never got a cake?
I never got one either.
Oh, yeah, because you had the Christmas party.
Mm-hmm. But at least with Earl, we have an excuse not to care about his birthday.
Earl's been, he's down as executive producer. Fez has taken his position, but he's trying to get it back. Now, you know what happened to Fez's cat?
Yeah. Oh, Fez, I'm sorry. I have a bunch of books for you.
He doesn't know how to feed the cat properly, and he's impacted the colon. He's going to kill the cat.
From her colon all the way to her bung, she is packed with shit balls.
Her bum?
Bung.
I have for you the Veterinarian's Guide to Cats. I left it in my old car, though. I just got a new car, so...
By the way, Fez doesn't love his cat. Do you not love it?
You know what? I'm not thrilled with the cat. I'm not going to say I love the cat. I can't say that.
Do you like it?
No, I don't like the cat.
Do you wish you didn't have it?
Yes, I do.
Are you trying to hurt it, and that's what's happening here?
No, I would never purposely try to hurt her.
I wonder.
I do too. Are you trying to kill the cat?
No, and if I did, I'd do something different than shoving shit up its butt and impacting
Well, it's not
its
that.
colon.
There's probably a penny and toy soldiers and all kinds of stuff that you're doing there at home.
Oh, they made me look at that X-ray. It was awful. I almost threw up.
You almost stopped jacking off. You were so turned off.
He put little cat dildos up her ass.
Did you, Fez?
No, there is not one dildo up there.
Cat dildo.
Do you have cat toys?
Yes, I have cat toys.
Ew.
There's not one. There's 7. There's no room for 8, though.
8 is enough, is the cat's fucking motto right now.
She has 7 shitballs in her ass, and there's always room for 8.
He does not know how to take care of animals, and he really needs somebody. Do you have any friends that would be perfect for him? We really got to find Fez somebody.
Oh, no.
I know we have Dave's brother.
Yeah.
Is he coming home for the holidays?
He's going to be in January 11th to the 13th to celebrate his birthday.
Oh, Martin Luther King holidays.
Right. So he'll
Those
be
are
in
the
there.
ones he comes in for.
Yeah. He's a liberal-leaning guy. So he'll be in there January. I could see if he wants to come up.
Fez, would you be willing to go out with him?
No, I don't want to go out with Dave's brother.
I don't know why. You'd be
Blow
a great
you?
couple, and blowjobs could occur, as Ron just pointed out. No, I think, he's a cool guy, and I think him and Fez would have a
Now,
ball.
I met your other brother. He's not cool.
Which
Yeah.
one, Wally?
I don't know. The one with the wife, and they're real loud, and they live in Delaware or something. Yeah.
And he wouldn't take off his backstage pass for the
Yeah,
wedding.
he kept wearing his backstage
Fan
pass.
of the show.
No, I'm not saying anything bad about him, but I just say he's not cool.
Right.
He could be nice,
Right.
but you're claiming your brother's cool.
Yeah, Patrick is cool because he's alternative rock guy. He always knows the music scenes. He toured with Pavement,
That's something that Fez is interested in. Sure.
Pavement.
the band.
I know who they are. I thought we were talking about cool. Now we're on the Pavement.
Pavement was a good 90s band, no?
Really?
Oh,
All
sure.
right.
Mr. B?
I guess cool's different in Jersey.
There's no such thing as cool in Jersey.
Bro for the Village Voice, now writing for the LA Weekly, the basically Los Angeles version of the Village Voice. That's kind of cool, no?
What's his stuff about? I like to read some of his writings.
Gay stuff.
Yeah?
No, it's about politics and shit.
Yeah.
He covered that Dick Rob Virginia.
What? Someone's dick was robbed?
That Dick.
Keep floundering. You'll
Oliver
get it.
North ran for governor again in Virginia against. I thought the guy's name was Dick Rob, and it was a very heated thing. And he covered that, and he got a lot of praise.
Wait, what was his
from my
name?
parents.
Say the name again. Say the name again.
Dick Rob? Am I wrong?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I live
Oliver
in Virginia.
North and Dick Rob were these two guys.
Peter North.
We all know Oliver North. No, not Peter North. And it was a very heated thing.
Jay North.
That menace.
Fez, what are you looking for?
Dick.
Oh.
Is that what you're looking for or no?
Does that help, Dave? Does it help one bit?
What are you looking for? And we're going to find you somebody.
You know...
It just, you're the lonely guy right now, and I'm tired of seeing that.
Do you
It's
have
sad.
a type?
You know, I really don't have a type because the whole thing is kind of off-putting to me.
What is off-putting?
I don't know. I mean, we brought up the asexuality.
Uh-huh.
But the whole thing is just
nothing about that attracts you. Nothing about another human being excites you.
I won't say that, but it's just that it just seems like such a production number. I feel like I'm already over my head between any sort of relationship or even just sex or anything like that. It's all very huge to me.
Well, what if you look for someone who's not there for you sexually as much as mentally? Like maybe you need someone who can help you, like let you lean on them.
Right, a buddy that you can cuddle with.
Yeah. Someone who will make you feel better and not worse.
Well, even with that, I mean, I know I'm...
Find another asexual.
Yeah, that's a good point. But, I mean, I'm as honest as I can be, it's like the whole thing, even that is like, feels like it's too much to deal with.
Huh.
Terribly antisocial.
Yeah.
It is. It's very It's very isolationist.
Fucking plant it. See what happens.
Well, a cat didn't work. So.
I know. The cats made it worse.
I have cats for dummies for you, so that should work.
You have asexuals for dummies.
Dummies for asexual.
What would be your perfect... You don't even want somebody to go to the movies with?
No, it seems like it's taking on a lot. To take on another person in my life. And I know that sounds
One
ridiculous.
person.
I know, but
it's not another. Everyone says, like, I'm spread too thin. You're spread too thin at 0.
And it's not a baby. It sounds like he thinks he has to care for the person. That person's also going to care for you.
That's a good point. Mentally, it feels like a big responsibility.
You know what you might like is somebody who travels a lot, so they're not home a lot.
That might be good.
Cal Ripken.
My caca. Something like that.
Really?
No, that was just a joke.
Was it? I mean, no one would say that as a joke.
It was such not a joke.
It was the only person I could think of that travels.
But other DJs. Talk radio people. You guys don't travel as much, but like the WNEW show travels like crazy. So maybe you need someone who's like
Anthony.
We all want Anthony.
He needs another friend.
I love him.
He needs one friend that isn't just sucking off him and pulling from him.
Right. I'm the only one allowed to suck off him.
Oh!
Nice.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
Those
I do.
pilot fish friends that hang around with O&A. Oh, promote this for me. Oh, I have this coming out. Could you sponsor this?
Me,
too
me.
much.
It's always me.
Yeah, it's too much. Then they got a staff of 90 that does nothing.
No comment. I have no idea.
Just start and fire people.
Mr. Cumia needs someone in his life who, goes to the Renaissance festivals with in medieval times.
Like you?
Well, that's what I was,
Someone to drink with.
Yeah, but you didn't have your own money that day. You got a free hat from him. I know. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Well, first of all, let's get back to Fez.
Yes.
Fez?
Yes?
We need to find you somebody.
You should date a therapist that you're not going to see professionally.
That's
another good idea.
But it's got to be an asexual.
Oh, maybe you should just date a therapist.
What is the problem with the sex side of it?
I don't know. It just
hurt your ass.
It seems like a big deal.
It isn't.
A very big deal, and I can't get myself past. And I mean, I know people do it every day, all the time. But to me, all of that is a big deal.
Yeah, but if he has a cupcake place in Chicago and he ain't
him.
gonna be back that much. What about Sheepy? What if you take on a boy Ward? He's soft and cuddly.
I couldn't deal with Sheepy. Sheepy is too much drama for me.
What do you mean?
He's either in or he's out, and he always acts innocent when he's up to something devious.
Yes, that's a chick. That's what we all put up with, and we get turned on by that.
There is too much baggage with Sheepy.
What turns you on? What excites you? Have you ever went,
I'm trying to think if I ever went,
I do it all the time. I'll be sitting here doing my show. Everything's going well. Platinum Blonde walks by. I fucking throw everything out. I don't care. I focus on that. Nothing does that for you?
No.
You ever find yourself, you're passing someone on the street, you turn around and get another look at them?
No.
On TV? Nothing?
I just kind of walk with my head down.
But you see things, and you never think that looks good to me?
No, not really.
Well, like when you're watching like Dances with Stars, you never like see the couples dancing and one of them just gets you going?
No, definitely not.
What else do you watch?
Well, he does.
I watch
Kid
wrestling.
Nation.
Yes.
I mean, wrestling is guys in underwear rolling around together.
And
there's got to be something there.
Women who look like men? Nothing?
Right? No.
He likes The Undertaker.
Ugh. That's a scary man.
American
That's what
Badass.
Fez wants.
A scary? You want a scary man?
tatted up dead guy?
You want to be tied? You want to be tied up, Fez?
No, I don't want to be tied up. No way.
You want to tie somebody up?
No, I don't. Something could go horribly wrong.
I thought that was the exciting part. I don't know what to do. It's got to be somebody somewhere doing something.
You could start slow, maybe just
blow
friend.
a retard.
Well, just like a friend. Like maybe, you and I will go out to the movies or something and you just, see what it's like to go out with a new person that you don't ever, hang out with one-on-one.
See what it's like to go to the movies and have someone sitting next to you.
You want to go to the movies this weekend?
Yeah, I'll go to the movies with you.
Horror Fest. Do you like horror movies?
Man, if he ended up with you and an ant screaming at us, this would be the best. I found out who I want. Melinda.
Yeah, that's fine. I like horror movies.
Fezzy, you need a chick or a guy in your life. Why are you taking somebody who's taken? You're just trying. No, he's looking for an easy way out so he doesn't have to have a blind date. I think we should force him into a blind date a week.
A blind date would scare the hell out of me.
Can we put him on Match.com or one of those Harmony?
You
or
want
whatever?
to?
No.
You want to go on one of those things?
I know a lot of people who have actually gotten real dates, and
I know plenty.
Like the stupid commercials, it's true. They actually fall in love.
I have a friend who put in because she just broke up with this guy, and she went to this biker site. He had to be a biker. He had to do this and that. Found somebody perfect for her in no time at all. Wow. No time at all. Because anyone who's not completely a fucking wackadoo is loved on those sites. Because it's generally people looking just to, connect.
Right.
There's no pressure, Fez. You're not in. It's not 8th grade dance anymore with Do the Girls Like Me?
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't understand is why I feel all the pressure. I mean, I know there's not. But it feels like a tremendous amount of pressure.
What's the pressure? You haven't done it once. What would be the pressure?
The pressure would be like if that person wanted a second date and I didn't want one. The pressure would be like if I didn't enjoy myself and I was, kind of expected by all my friends and everything to enjoy it. It just feels like a lot of pressure.
So you're just making up problems that don't even exist.
Oh, yeah.
These things aren't happening.
Right.
But you're saying, I'm not going to even try to enjoy myself. See, I don't even believe the things that he's saying now. I don't think that that's the real problem.
No, I understand. It's anxiety. I've got a major amount of anxiety, too. I actually understand it. That's
then
the
you
sick
shouldn't
part.
be friends with him because he doesn't need any more.
I have a hard time picking up the phone and making phone calls. So.
Really?
Yeah, I get retarded anxiety over it.
And that's even with your friends?
Yeah, that's why I love texting so much. I text everybody. It's so much easier than calling.
I'll play act with you and just act like you call me. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello?
Why would you call now? Everything is... Why would you do this to me?
That's what I think is going to happen. Even like my sister, because she's got 3 kids, and I always feel like if I call, she's going to be in the middle of something, so I can't call, so I text her.
That's weird. I have that and didn't even realize it.
It's a form of social anxiety.
Yeah, it's hard for you to call, Fez?
Yeah, it's very difficult for me to call.
Is it hard for you to call me?
You're like one of the easier ones, but that's why I call you at a specific time.
He calls me at 10:34 every morning.
Yeah, very specific time.
And even a lot of times I will be showering anyway. I just want. He's like, tell Fez I'll call him back later. And I wonder if it crushes him. But he knows I'm his 10:34.
I know it throws me into a bit of a dervish.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I will never answer the phone first ring now because that's good for you.
Yeah, but I'm always, especially if I have to call someone's cell phone because I don't know what they're in the middle of. I had no idea I had this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of popular, believe it or not.
I have none of that. But then generally, I don't even feel the need to call anyone. I literally figured this out the other day. I could live without a phone.
I think it's possible. I don't like to call people.
I'd prefer.
What are you going to say to people?
Yeah.
I'd prefer to live without a phone just to not
Text.
have... Yeah, you have so much less...
Yeah.
Even texting. Like, if there was just no form of communication like that, like back in the day when we didn't have cell phones,
right.
And it was like, if you didn't have communication, then it was just like, whatever.
You like to live in the woods, nobody around?
I quite like that a lot.
Like a hermit?
Yeah, that's why we live in suburbia. I like that whole... Not a whole lot going on thing.
Just nothing.
Yeah, it's either got to be all or nothing. I would rather live in the city or in the middle of nowhere.
No. I could live up in the mountains or something like that. That wouldn't bother me at all. I don't like suburbia too much, though. I find that too weird. I find it too odd. Just the fact that there's same stores and it looks the same, it just starts to creep me out after a while. Fez, so you don't want to date at all, not even for fun, even if we say, here's the parameters. Nothing can happen to you.
No.
Tell my brother his heart's gonna be broken though.
Oh, you don't want to break hearts, Fezzy.
What worries you most of all? Getting fingered?
No, not getting
My
fingered.
brother's got small fingers.
Perfect for you, Fez.
Thin too. He's got like ladies' fingers. I don't know how he was a catcher in high school.
Earl, you don't date either, right?
No.
You would never be on a blind date?
I vowed never to do. I've had 7 blind dates, and I will never do it again.
With 7 sisters. Why don't you and Fez go out to the movies together and go to dinner together?
I'm not. I mean, Fez is my friend. I'm not attracted to him in any way. Or,
Whoever said you were?
No, I
but
mean,
you guys don't even go out as friends.
Yeah, we did it. I think we only done that once. We went to a movie once, and I had a good time with Fez. He was great company.
I bet. Just touching.
I bought everything.
Having a great time.
Not in
Did
that
you
way.
sit next to each other, or did you do what straight men are supposed to do? You have that seat in between each other.
Gotta have the seat.
Did you do that? You sat next to
We
each other.
sat together.
Gay.
Yeah, that is.
Gay.
Unless it's a packed theater. Then you
Yeah.
can sit next to each other.
Right, but it
if
wasn't.
there's any room at all, you got to spread out and put that in between.
Yep. Even on the subway too.
Yeah, you gotta spread it
I
out.
had to ride the subway with Pepper.
Well, look at here. We always make sure that there's chairs in between us.
Unless occupied by a chick.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But you like, in other words, we very rarely have a guy sitting there. You notice
Yeah.
that? Lily sits there, Letitia, Melinda.
Right, that's the girl seat. I can only really be around women. Are you more comfortable with guys or women?
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women have a tendency to really dislike me.
What do you think that's based on?
I'm annoying? I don't know.
Now, I was thinking about this the other day, too. I'll bring it up to you. Are you comfortable with your friend's chick when he's not there?
No.
Like if it's just the two of you?
Yeah,
Let's
hell
say
no.
you, Aunt Melinda, went out somewhere, and
Right.
Aunt's like, wait, I got a call. I got to go meet Opie and do some things. I'll talk to you guys later. Would you be comfortable just you two hanging out?
No, absolutely not. No, it's not because of you.
Yeah.
It's because first I wouldn't know if my friend thought that something was going to develop between us and shit like that. That's
Don't
happened to
flatter
me.
yourself, Dave.
Yeah, you couldn't get her in a million years.
I'm not talking about Melinda
Yeah,
specifically.
well, I did say
He's
Melinda.
got Casey out.
All
He
right,
wouldn't want
well,
me
yeah.
anyway.
Listen, I mean, obviously nothing's going to happen. I wouldn't want it to. It's
Are
a
you
cool
comfortable being friends with girls?
deal. No, I'm not. Not like just going to a store with them or something like
Yeah,
that. No,
or calling on the phone, just
No.
talking.
not really.
Do you go to stores
do.
with your male friends a lot? Just
Yeah,
going to a store.
Yeah, we'll go to the sports store.
No, you
shit
don't.
like that.
No two guys would ever do that. What about you, Earl?
I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, and guys are comfortable with you being with their chick. You are considered harmless.
Yeah, I mean, and I think it's, if he's going away for a second, I mean, I'm not an animal or anything. I'm just.
I
You're
wouldn't
not
consider
even-
you harmless, though.
Yeah.
I think I'd consider you desperate. I wouldn't let you hang out with my chick.
I would
All
never.
he does though is harass. He doesn't
never hit
cross
on another
it,
guy's chick,
but he would
ever.
call her over and over until there were complaints.
That's bullshit, by the way, what you just said. You hit on my ex when I walked
hit
away.
on your ex.
You
When
were
we
talking about movies and Steven Spielberg and how you liked her white pants.
Oh, what? I wasn't even looking at her pants and even noticed that they were white. We had, I would say hello and goodbye. That was the nature of our conversation.
She told me, Earl complimented me on my belt, which means you're looking close to the pussy. I'm serious.
That surprised me. That came out of nowhere.
Did this not happen, John?
What about you, Fez? Are you comfortable hanging out with people's chicks?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to the movies.
Yeah, and again, Aunt won't lose a second of sleep. He'll start going like this. Why don't you just call Fez and go with him? Or in this case, text him, because you're afraid to call anyone.
I don't know. I tried texting Fezzy. It didn't work.
Yeah, my phone doesn't take texts for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
you have a rotary.
No, it's why. all
Or
the
calls
time,
from Texas.
Whenever we've made plans, it's been through Anthony because I say, call Fez.
Oh, is that right? You
Yeah.
can't do
Oh,
it?
that's right.
Yeah. I said, call Fez and tell him this and that.
You know Anthony doesn't want to. He's like, the last thing I want to do is spend the night with Fez.
Nonsense. Anthony loves
Kidding.
Fezzy.
I'm teasing.
No, I don't think he is a big fan of Fez. He likes me better.
No.
Then Fez?
There is no way.
I don't think anyone does that. Even Casey would pick Fez over you.
Casey would be the one exception to the rule with me, Ronnie. I would be uncomfortable with Casey if Dave wasn't around.
Why do you say that?
What the fuck?
Because I don't think she likes me that much.
No one likes you that much.
I think you're definitely wrong about that.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, she loves you.
Now, where did that come from?
There's, like when we would go watch the Notre Dame games and stuff, there seemed to be an awkwardness if Dave wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, you never forget that the Notre Dame game thing. He hates anyone what?
He hates anyone who I go out with. Because he hated my ex.
Yeah.
He hates Casey.
Right.
I only hated the way your ex ate food. With her little rat jaws.
If you hate the way someone chews, you hate them. Come on. Right?
All right, so you're saying that he hates everyone that you date.
Yes.
So he must be in love with you.
I wasn't going for that angle, but...
No, I just think I like Casey a lot more than Casey likes me.
It's hard not to like Casey, if you ask me. I like Casey a lot.
She likes
I love Casey.
I hope so.
She likes you.
That's cool.
She's really, really funny. But she's kind of quiet, too. She's more comfortable on the computer than in real life, right?
I think you have something there.
I know when we met her, she was very shy. She wouldn't even come in the first time.
Right.
And that's before you were even dating her.
Yeah.
Because I remember going, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I wasn't even there when you met him. That I heard about from the Midnight Rider. The Midnight Rider and
That's
her
you.
had but they did have bagels that morning.
I don't know all the things. I don't know all the craziness that goes back there. So everybody here you're more comfortable hanging out with women or men, Earl?
More women, yeah. I think.
You're more comfortable being friends with women?
Yeah.
I know you do have a lot of friends that are girls.
Yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, we just do. I mean, I don't
You
know.
do well when people break up with somebody. They like to hang out with you. That's how you met Lily. Bring Lily in, too. I want to ask her about
Trying
it.
to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, because Lily was your best friend at the time. Because I met Lily through you.
No, she was how we actually got to really know each other. She was always probing me about why does Matt do this and why does Matt do that. And
Who's Matt?
Jiven. So she was kind of.
So you were diming him out.
I wasn't diming him out at all. I was just I was more like, I don't know.
Lily, you more comfortable with men or women?
I've said it before. I'm actually more comfortable with women, only because.
Why would that get a laugh?
Yeah,
that is such nonsense,
yes,
Mr.
because
Bennington.
you live with me and you know my whole life.
She hates women. She has a million women friends of ours that she dislikes. The Winnie Cooper, the
I
Casey.
don't hate Winnie Cooper.
She doesn't like I Am Pixie.
What?
She has and I don't think she likes Letitia. She had a problem with Shell Bink, a former intern of ours. True or false?
False.
Oh, you lie!
I love Letitia. I met I Am Pixie
You hated
one
Shell
time.
Bink.
No, I did not hate Shell Bank. What are you saying?
Then why'd you call her
Dave?
fat when we were walked over from here to Free FM?
You are such a fucking liar. Holy shit. And the reason I felt comfortable with Earl was because I thought that Earl was asexual, so I never felt like I should be uncomfortable with him. That's why I always felt comfortable.
You hate
You feel good about that, Earl?
No, I don't. I mean, this whole asexual thing keeps coming back at me all the time now.
Like an asexual boomerang.
Because you don't have sex with people.
I'm not in a relationship. No, that's
Earl,
true.
let me tell you your last story without giving out the names. Yeah, the last big story that you got.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so remember Earl had the sex with the crazy girl not too long ago. Then he claims he gets a call from her out of the blue when he was in the shower early in the morning on a Sunday,
It was
right?
a Sunday morning. I'm getting dressed. I go to grab my phone and I get a missed call.
So he claims he calls her then. She says, "What?" Starts screaming, "Why are you calling me?"
She called my house phone back and she started screaming at me.
"Why are you calling me?" Puts her boyfriend on. "Why do you keep calling her?" And stop calling the parents. The parents are complaining because he keeps calling that house. Now, I would be saying, well, Earl, she's just crazy. Except for this is now the fourth woman that I know. All of them from the Ron and Fez show. All of them who have said Earl has been given harassing phone calls sometimes 10, 15, 20 times a day.
Well, in my defense on this particular occasion, I have the history menu on this phone that indicates I received a phone call from her at 7:30 in the morning.
But why?
You say stop calling? Why are you calling the parents?
Yeah.
Well, I had a mail from her, mail sent to me, and I was getting calls for her regarding insurance, regarding bills. I was getting all this stuff, and so the only number I had was her parents. So I called back and I said, "Hey, I got the form. I got all this stuff."
Melinda, that's a girl.
Oh, I've never seen her in it's always just like a really close up on her face.
Yeah.
Now you could see like a little chest action.
Yeah, she's stunning. She's
know.
absolutely stunning. And then her boyfriend they call young Anthony.
Oh,
Because
really?
he looks like, Anthony if Anthony was a baby. What were you saying? Something about your life? But everything with you is a nightmare. That's the fourth ex-Ron and Fez friend that has said, Earl has called me too much. Now, all girls, and I would name the others if you need me to, Earl, but you know them. Because I've gone to you saying, I got a call from this person. And most of them I haven't even talked to in a long time. Some of them years, saying, please tell Earl to stop it. This is spooking me out. And to your thing, Earl, is every time you're arrested, busted by me, you will stop it.
No, I'm stopping because I'm not gonna fight it because I mean, it's just not for me. It's not worth fighting over, and it's not. I'm like, if that's how you felt about it, and that's the way you saw.
They
the
said they've told you.
If that's which isn't also not true. If they saw that as the situation, why am I going to fight it?
All of them.
Why am I going to fight that?
And then Ronnie and I never get to see them again.
Yeah, not one of them will come to Bar 9 in December because why start this back up in their life?
Exactly.
Why get the nightmares started again? Now, Lily, how much was he calling you a day when you guys were just friends?
He used to call me a lot, a couple times a day. But
Wow.
I actually heard this story, but he left out the part of the boyfriend getting on the phone. He didn't tell me that part. He did tell me that she was like acting like, why are you calling me, this and that, but never mentioned the boyfriend.
I did tell you that story, but I mean, again, this was a call that just came out of the blue. It's Sunday morning. It's 10:30. I'm like in my.
You told us you get morning wood. You said the only time you like to have sex is after you piss, dab it, blot it with a tissue, and then get back in bed. You told us that just last week.
I was getting out
and
of
keeps his socks on.
I was getting. I don't keep my socks on. I was getting out of the shower. I mean, I'm like in half a suit. I'm getting dressed.
Well, you said it before that she called at 7:30, and now you're saying she called at 10:30.
Yeah, what time did she really call?
No, I got the message at 10:30.
But she called at 7:30.
Yeah, because it'll indicate what time the person called.
Is this your lie of the day?
No, I can ring it up right
Lie
now.
of the day. Call her now.
I'm not going to call her now, but
Go
I
ahead,
can
call her
ring
now.
up. I can ring
Call
up to
the
his-
boyfriend that you're not afraid of. What was he saying to you? I will fucking kill you.
Oh, he was saying things we in a post-timeless world we can't say.
He's dropping the M-bomb on you?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Among other things.
Funny.
What other things are there?
I mean, well, just making references to things that have made the news lately that have been found.
Noose?
Yeah.
I'll put a noose around you?
Yeah. He was saying crazy.
You ought to
shit.
turn that over to the police.
Holy shit.
Wow, you
That's
really
hate
annoyed
crime.
him.
Yeah.
That's hate crime. So, you must have been just sitting there in the corner just crying. You're scared shitless?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You're used to it?
Oddly enough, with the noose thing, I'm used to. I've heard that. You heard that growing up as a kid.
Never.
Who's used to a noose?
I'm not used to a noose, but I've heard that. Like, we'll string you up like we did back. I've heard that before.
All right, so what exactly did he say? Now, were you talking to him on the phone when he was saying this to you?
Yeah, and my only response is I'm like, dude, she called me. It's like, I just saw a number come up. I'm just returning a phone call.
All right. And what was he saying? I'll play the part of you. No, I understand how you feel. No. I understand that, but... And what was he saying? Say it the same way.
It's like, fuck you. Why are you calling her? And I'm like, dude, I'm like, this number comes up on my phone. I'm just returning a phone call. He was like, I will kick your fucking ass and I'll come down there and I know this and I know that.
Get to the... What? What does he know?
Like, because I know where you live and this and that and then...
You gotta move, Earl.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of there.
Like, I'm not afraid of him. I'm like, I'm 2 blocks from the 113th precinct. I don't care.
That means the police aren't afraid of him.
Now he's a fan of the cops.
Bruce, you're on Ron and Fez. Bruce.
Hey, Ron. Hey, listen, I'll give you $5 a month extra to XM if I can get a station that doesn't have Earl with his first sentence out of his mouth being, that is not true. That is every sentence out of his mouth.
Earl, if we can get enough people to say that, we all make some money.
Oh,
Let's run a Christmas special.
But I mean,
Call him.
But he was making some. I was like, he's just. I just let it go because I'm like,
that's the spirit.
No, wait, what am I going to do? I mean, I'm not going to get the cops
Fight for your
involved.
crazy girl.
I'm not going to get the cops involved. I'm like...
Because they'll find out the truth. You've been harassing this family. So they were forced. Even the parents said you're calling too much.
And the cops will also find $10,000 of stolen items in his apartment.
Sure. All from Muni's website.
He stole Muni's wig.
He didn't wear a wig. Have respect.
That was really his hair?
That was his hair.
Oh, no.
You're kidding.
He stole his shoes. That is best.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm just...
Did you save the call?
I didn't save the call. I'm just looking for the view history.
Yeah.
That they'll say, it indicates if you make the call.
How long did they keep you on the phone threatening you?
It was maybe a minute and a half.
And they both screamed at you?
After a while, I just hung up. I was like, I gotta go. Which I did.
I'd love to sit and talk to you all day and be threatened.
Because again, I'm walking out the door. I'm leaving.
Are we playing the other game with him?
We have another contestant.
Yeah, get it started. God, forget everything. Fez.
Yeah, we got to get Hurley back in for the Madden Challenge. Another contestant. This is Andrew coming in for the $100 challenge.
Do me a favor, Andrew, and don't win. I don't feel like giving out another $100. We're already paying $160 for a turkey. And by the way, none of our guests bringing sides can have the turkey. They can eat their own sides. I just don't feel like handing. What are you still looking for, Earl?
No, I was just...
You don't have it. Don't even bother. You don't have it in your call history.
I have it in my call history.
Let me see then.
He's playing Tetris, Mr. B. He's not
Tetris.
looking at it for anything on his phone.
It's not there.
Ron, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing, man?
Good.
Listen, Earl, you need to go put foot in this guy's ass. I wish someone would call me up and say some shit like that. You better believe before he even got a chance to hang up that phone, I'd be standing in his living room.
Earl, why don't you do this?
I'm not gonna even get it to that point because then I'm wrong. I'm the asshole.
No, you're right.
And then
you were stalking his woman, and he has no right to get racist over it.
Yeah, on a Sunday morning, I'm gonna stalk his woman. That's insane.
Is this Hilaire's oldest?
That's another basement dweller.
I don't know. There's so many kids. I can't tell one from the other.
Yeah.
Well, that's really depressing. You think you're going to look at Hilaire and some guy gets laps in.
Yeah.
Ruins everything. Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. How you doing?
Good.
Well, why would you bother? If you recognize the number, why would you call her back? And why are you calling missed numbers you don't recognize?
No, I didn't recognize.
You better recognize.
I didn't recognize the number. For whatever reason, I just said, you know what? It was like, why am I getting this call this early in the morning? You get a call like that early in the morning, it's either one of two things: it's the wrong number or it's bad news.
10:30.
He's confused.
No, someone calls at 7:30 in the morning. I got the message at 10:30.
7:30 isn't even really all that early in the morning.
On a Sunday, for most people, that's early.
What time do you go to church?
I'm usually there by 11:30.
Oh, see, church starts at 8 also, you know.
No, if there's two services.
Yeah.
I go to
so 7:30 is not early if you're going to church at 8. What if she goes to church?
I highly doubt that, but I'm...
Well, what were you doing calling her back anyway, even if you...
I didn't know it.
You just call a random number.
It's the whole story's a lie.
And of course,
not a lie.
it is
Why would
a
I
lie.
lie about something
so
like that?
where is the call in your history? You keep saying you have it. Show the call.
Someone just called me, but it was on the...
Oh, it got erased. It only holds 10 numbers, and she was 11. And...
He's doing memory almost full of the Paul McCartney story.
You still have Scott's number in that phone? You should delete that.
Keep pressing me on Scott.
What are you going to do?
Doing it.
You ain't going to do shit. You let a guy say, I'm going to come over your house with a noose and you didn't do anything. So he can get away.
Yikes.
People know they can get away with anything with you. Ace, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's going on, buddies? My favorite show on radio. Listen, before I start, I wanted to say, like, when you guys were on K-Rock, you made me get XM when they stopped doing that, man. Love your show.
Thanks, bro.
All right, now, I got a little tip for you, man. Like, I got a little trick that I use and do. Like, if a girl will hold your hand on the first date, you got her, and you can bag her. And Melissa, you're a cunt.
Hey.
My name's not Melissa, dummy.
I think he's talking to his own girl at home.
Yeah.
Earl, you agree with that? If a girl will hold your hand, she'll sleep with you?
Yeah, I think if she's showing open affection like that.
Lily, is that true? Once you hold hands, you're ready to bang?
I don't think so. I mean, that's
There's
a
some
big
guys
step
that you'll just
between
want to
holding
hold
hands. Sometimes you just like holding hands. I don't hold hands.
Ever?
Personally. Not ever, but it'll take me a long time to hold hands.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like that whole...
I want to hold your hand. Just hold Bob Bob's hand as he's playing the game.
Okay. That's all sweaty.
That's
it's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah. What team are you now, Bob?
I'm sticking with the Steelers because I just game plan for being them today.
Okay.
And Andrew is Tampa Bay.
In honor of Fez.
Oh, Fezzy.
Thanks, Andrew.
Proud.
That Tampa Bay defense is pretty decent, huh, in this game?
Yeah, they're a little slow though. They're very smart, but they're very slow.
I see. All right. Melinda, where are you on this hand-holding thing? If a woman holds hands, she's willing to sleep with the guy?
Well, he said if she's willing to hold hands on the first date, then eventually, or not on the first date.
Right.
I don't know. There's some validity to that. I mean, I wouldn't touch Earl. No offense.
The second he said it, I thought, well, that sounds crazy, but why would anyone want to say, what you're saying is, I'm showing interest in you.
Yeah,
I want to be close.
Yeah, and holding hands is kind of intimate. Like, it's not something that you just, like, do with anybody. Like, I wouldn't just sit here and, like, hold Dave's hand or something.
It really is. In our culture, it's very intimate. Now, with the Arabs, the men will hold hands. And in New York, you will see more people holding arms than you'll ever see. Women hold each other's arms walking in New York. Sometimes men will hold each other's arms.
Well, I think that's just necessity, though. It's really hard to walk down the street and not get separated unless you're, like, attached at the hip.
Okay.
You know, like Anthony and I call it jettisoning the pod, because you have to, like, just jettison each other so you can get around people.
So you guys will hold on to each other.
Yeah, just so that we don't have to part too much, you know?
Yeah.
You can stick together.
So if you held hands with a person, that's very, very intimate for you.
I think so, yeah.
Big A's coming in, too. I'm going to let him stop by. This is somebody I lined up for. Put him over here. I lined up for Fez if Fez wants to start meeting people.
I'll pass.
Big A! Big A! Big A, have you dropped a couple pounds? You're looking small to me.
Your hair's looking good.
Yeah.
It's long.
No, I need a haircut.
No, I
No,
like
it looks good.
Yeah.
It's a good look for you. What are you up to, Big A?
Nothing much. Just hanging, not much, just hanging around.
Good.
Tapping, blinking, stuttering.
Now, if Big A, what about for you? If a woman is willing to hold your hand, do you think that she'll sleep with you?
Probably not.
Probably not. You wouldn't take that as the sign. Although women are now saying it's an intimate act for them. And I never thought, because men don't want to hold hands. So they don't even attempt it.
Right.
But if they did, it would be a way to figure out whether the woman's interested in him. I'd never given this any thought in the world before.
And women also do that. They touch the guy's knee or elbow, right? If they're interested sexually. And
No,
touch
I
your
don't-
penis. Sure, and penis.
I don't believe that because
You're a toucher?
I'm a toucher. I'm very touchy-feely, especially if I've had a drink or two in me. But when I talk to people, I touch their chests. On a woman, I'll touch their upper arm.
But that's different from a knee. If you touch their knee.
I go, if we're sitting together or something where I can get at a knee, I will definitely touch a knee.
And so you don't think of that as
No.
I'm trying to lead you on, I'm just...
No, I'm just very touchy-feely. I'm also a hugger, so.
Lily, what about for you? Would you touch somebody?
If I'm interested, I'll do like the tap on the arm, like if I'm talking to them, but not like in a very aggressive or sexual way. Just like if I'm saying something like, "Oh, by the way," and I'll rub his like forearm area.
Yeah.
You know, just tap it, but nothing like grotesque or anything like that.
Now, Earl is an inappropriate massager. Well, you'll start giving massages to women. Are you looking for an opening there, Earl?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You don't give massages to men?
I have given massages to Fez before.
Yeah, but let's suppose Fez
And
was
he's
sitting
asked
there.
for them.
Yeah, but let's suppose with women, I'll see like they'll be talking to somebody, you'll come behind them and start rubbing their back.
Oh my God, I'd freak out.
I've never seen you do that with a man, nor would it would be considered somewhat sexual.
I mean, I honestly can't remember just doing it.
It's an aggressive
randomly.
move, and you've done it, Earl. You've done it plenty of times.
Lily, do you know what I'm talking about?
He does. He'll also do this thing where he'll be like, hold on, like he'll tap your shoulder and he'll be like, what's that? Like kind of making a joke like he's dropping his cock on your shoulder or something. I'm not joking. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I swear.
Oh my God, Earl.
Oh my God!
Why would you do that?
You are the scummiest, fucking dirtiest.
Coming from a guy who eats his own shit.
Now, why do you act like you're putting your cock on Lily?
I'm not doing that at all.
That never even happened.
You've done that, Earl.
Never even as a joke.
I mean, I've done that to guys. I've done that to a lot of people. It's a joke. I mean, it's nothing. It's not like I singled her out or anything.
Earl will also do this move with ladies where when it gets cold out, he tries to take their coats off of them. He helps them with their coats, and I know that's an aggressive move on his part.
I'm being nice. I'd help.
I will say this: he tries to help me take my coat off in the winter too, especially on a rainy day. He'll start and I'll have to say, Earl, it doesn't help to have the 2 extra hands there. I'm going to take off my own jacket. But he always wants to hang up my coat in the winter.
You're trying to be smooth, aren't you?
I'm just being. I thought it was just a nice gesture.
You consider that to be sexual, though, Fez?
Yeah, I think that's him. But yeah, I think the way he does it very slowly and calculating. Yeah, I think it's an aggressive move.
We can't just take it to the limit here. We need to break, Fez.
We can take it to the limit. It's just that we hadn't broken yet.
It's up to you.
All right, let's take it to the limit.
I don't care either way. Earl. Everybody to the limit. There you go, Big A. Loves the dance.
Out.
He loves the dance. Big A, you coming to the baby fuck party?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Everybody's going to be there. It's the social event of the season.
I can't go with that.
Why not?
I can't. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. I can't. I'm not going to be able to make that. I'm sorry, Mr. Bennington.
And I don't think Deb's coming now either.
What?
Well, I'm not telling people not to go. Everyone should go.
Everybody's picking sides over the Lily fight.
Everyone go to the party, to the Ron Bennington Memorial Festival.
I'm not dead.
No, everybody's welcome to come. It's a love fest.
Wow, it's exciting.
Dave, isn't that part of work? You should be that part of work, right?
Big A, ethics. Big A.
Thinking about business.
What happened with Bogosian? Did you ever try to call him up?
Yeah, I left a message. I was thinking I'll call him again.
Oh, fuck him.
No, I could run down there and try and get him.
I don't want you to bother him.
Because he said, well, will I see you here later? So I felt like
when will I see you again? No, he's not that big. If he comes in, I had him on the show in Florida.
Oh, yeah. He was nicer than Mr. Hyde Pierce.
Good impression of him. So Big A, you are going to be there because I noticed this with women. See if it's true. I think women hold grudges longer than men.
Oh hell yeah, I do anyway.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I think we're more volatile. We just take things maybe a little too seriously. I don't take it to heart a little too much.
Lil, you the same way?
Yeah, I do. I will hold a grudge for a while.
And sorry doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does nothing. Don't do it in the first place.
That's why it's very hard to work with women.
Yeah.
Because when they get to, like here, we all hurt each other's feelings all the time, but we don't hold on to it.
Well, it's different. Well, okay, there seems to be a little bit of animosity around here between Lily and others, but if I'm really easy to get over a grudge too, if you show a little niceties, like just do something that's a little nice, like compliment me out of the blue, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't hate you anymore. I'm so easy.
But I don't know. I think women don't have, no offense, as good a sense of humor as guys. I mean,
fuck off, Dave.
That is bullshit too, Dave.
We can't say anything without you jumping down our throat.
But first of all,
I just did.
I have a professional sense of humor, Dave, and you're not funny. You do things that we can laugh at, but you never purposely do something that we all laugh at.
Right.
We laugh at you when you're trying to make your life work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we laugh at you.
Oh, I get it now. But nevertheless, it doesn't seem like you're... I don't know.
There's a common misconception about that, about women not having any sense of humor, and that's usually what we get pissed off at. Like if you say to Lily something that's supposed to be a joke, but you're actually saying something that's cutting and biting and truthful, then I would expect her to not take it as a joke. But if you're saying something joking, like Ronnie says, you brush your hair with a carp, that's funny. It's not personal.
True. She doesn't. But you will say, Jonathan doesn't love you. You know what I mean?
You are really hurtful.
Well, she am not hurtful.
Yes, you
just
she knows
sense of humor.
But Dave, She knows she didn't, comb her hair with a carp. So she
Right.
knows I'm just saying that to make her feel like one of the guys.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, brings up things about her personal life.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I find that funny to me.
I know you do.
And then on top of it, like guys will almost always say if you find something to be too personal that someone's saying that's supposed to be a joke and you think it's too personal, they'll say, "Oh, well, she's on the rag, probably.
Right.
She's PMSing."
No, let me
That's
be
always
clear. I'm
fun.
not saying that they don't have like total sense of humor. I'm saying when you can't take a ball bust. Like chicks don't take ball busts.
They don't have balls.
So not true, dude. It depends on the chick, though.
Why won't Winnie Cooper call me back?
Because she
I
hates
don't.
you.
First of all, let's go back to Winnie Cooper. You didn't tease her about tease her about her work. Could you imagine? Like, I feel like I have fun with my friends, but if someone just starts saying your show stinks and you have a bad show, I don't think that person would be my friend for too long.
Yeah, what if she said to you, "What you do on the air is untalented"?
Right.
No, because see, I said she's talented. I just said that the play.
You said she should do
needed
something else.
rewrites.
You said she shouldn't be a writer or a director anymore. She should go do something else.
You said she wasn't a playwright. She was a play wrong.
I don't recall that.
I know. It's a great line. And I'm going to use it as much as I can.
Loved it.
I just want to be a critic now. So just for one, I can get that out. And then I'll quit. But I will say this, since we're going back and forth. Everybody busts Earl's balls, but he stays mad at Lily.
That's so true.
Yeah, I think it's more on the guy's part than the girls. I think the thing is that you have this conception that women don't take a joke and that women hold grudges, and so you're going to see that.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to see in Lily, no matter what she does. Even if she laughed it all off, you'd be like, "Oh, that Lily, she's being a bitch."
So you're saying everybody will become the person you want them to be.
Yeah, it's one of those self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's not the way I see it, but I'm going to heed those words and think about it. I'll stew over it, if you will.
I mean, I think you should all just,
How about just think?
Mull over it?
Yeah, mull before you stew.
Okay.
Stew, you're angry.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate when
It's too
people are
hot.
upset at each other.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
It happens
I
all
like
the time
everyone
now.
to get along.
It
I
never used to
know.
happen that way. It all used to be everybody was friends and happy, but now and then there just keeps being more and more boards until we're up to XM Radio Gold now.
Yeah.
The 15th board.
That's the problem. You know, we should all just melt into each other.
Yeah, everyone should get along.
Then apologize to Lily and come to that party.
I can't come to the party, but I'll apologize to Lily for things I've said. Things I've said. I don't recall
Well,
every
you're already
fucking
getting
thing.
offensive.
Yeah, now
She
you're
wants-
yelling at
she
me for
wants me to do
apology.
the whole litany.
No, I just want you to say for what you're sorry for. It's easy to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," but to say you're sorry for specific
I'm
things. is a little
sorry.
different.
I'm sorry.
Look at her when you say it. Look at that
You're
beautiful
so
little
angry when you're
smile.
saying it, though.
Because
so cute. How
you
could you be
annoyed
mad
the
at
shit
that?
out of me. No, I apologize.
Okay, apology accepted. It's easy for me to get over it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Tell her she looks pretty.
All right, so you coming to the party?
I can't come to the party, Mr. B. I want to, but I can't.
Well,
all right?
everybody's invited. It's
apology
we're
was
not
nothing
discriminating.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? This is why
Everybody's welcome to come, is what it means.
seems like an anti-Dave comment right there.
No, it does not. It wasn't
It is.
an anti-anybody comment. It was, we're not discriminating.
I rescind
Anybody's
my
welcome to
apology.
come.
My apology's gone.
I'll take it back to this other thing that men and women always have problems with. And I know women do this all the time. I don't see men. Let's suppose one of you guys would get a new boyfriend. Whatever his interests are, I notice the woman throws himself into it. Oh, if this guy's a sailor, suddenly she likes sailing. She goes sailing. She's buying sailing clothes. If he happens to be a dirt biker, she's into it. You never see, and all of your friends always think that you're insane suddenly. You'll never see a guy change his whole personality to meet the woman. Then I also notice this about women. At a certain time, you'll get the guy, you'll move in with him, you marry him, and then you're like, let's stop all this sailing. You know, what are we sailing for all the time? Let's do something else. When the reality is that guy from the beginning was a sailor. He wasn't doing it to meet people. And now you're trying to change him. That happens all the time with women.
Especially if it's something dangerous like motorcycles.
Parachuting,
Yeah,
whatever it
the
happens to
first
be,
thing they-
deep sea diving.
yeah.
They jump in at first, and then they want it to end.
Yeah, I just did that recently. I realized I wasn't a gambler.
Thank God. Great idea. Great idea. Stop that.
Yeah.
It's gone too far.
Nah, you know, he won I think he's up over the lifetime. That's when I decided to quit
Right.
too. I was way up over the lifetime of my gambling, and I was like, you know what? I don't find this interesting.
The thing is, they don't build those really big casinos because people lose, because people win.
Yeah, it's always
You know?
take it back.
And Melinda, you don't have to go to those Renaissance festivals anymore either.
No,
Yeah, get out of those. Yeah, get out of those.
Don't do that.
But
I dress up. It's
Lily,
fun.
why does that happen? Why do women do that?
I think it's something to do with when you're in a new relationship and you're just so into that person and you just want to absorb everything that they are, and you just want to be into the things that he's into, music, movies,
Framing
and all that.
pictures.
He's an art handler. He doesn't just frame pictures.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's an art handler. Yeah.
But I think that's a male shortcoming, not a female. Like I
That
think,
we don't do it?
yeah, because we try so hard to become part of your life by being interested in what you're interested in. But usually, I mean, not for nothing, a lot of things that women are interested in is fucking gay and boring anyway.
Right.
So if I was a guy, I'd be like, come do what I want to do because it's more fun than what you're doing. I mean, the girl will be like, I don't know, let's go really old school and say she's knitting. And
Right.
like, he'll be sailing. And it's like, well, what's more interesting, knitting or sailing,
Yeah.
So.
Normally, a woman is interested in her own sisters. Hey, let's go to my sister's house. Again, we're going to your sister's.
Oh, that's so funny you say that. I just went up to visit my sister and I left Anthony at home because he was just like, nah.
It can't be done. It can't be done. The sisters, you have your own secret language, everything that happens. Because I don't think guys even understand the closeness that a woman will have, like with her sisters or her mom. It's different. It's outside of our realm of experience that we could have.
Or like a best friend. Like I'm really close to my sister, my best friend. It's like an extension of yourself almost. It's not
Yeah.
even another person. You just know them so well. But guys aren't like that.
We think of a best friend as somebody that we can compete against all the time. Hey, here's a guy that I can have contests against. Where women really aren't much for competing. Not for in like sport. They like to compete at other things. The Machiavellian way of let's find out who's really in charge here.
We like to compete with shoes, I guess.
Well, I mean, you're
you check out my shoes.
I mean,
I
obviously,
did check them out. They are nice.
They're awesome.
obviously, you're competitive with who's dating who and how to block out who.
No, and I think that's a misconception of me. I really could give two shits what, I'm not competitive in that nature. I would be competitive, like I'm possessive in relationships.
Yeah.
So if there was another woman who was making a pass at my man, that's when I will be competitive and I will be vicious. That's where I have a problem. I'm not competitive in
So that's
everyday
what
life.
this thing is about.
No, it's really. I mean,
That's what
that
this
I don't
thing's
even
about.
think that
You're
was
right.
anything that had to do with it.
You're
I just,
absolutely right.
I remember this all started at Rockahula Luau.
I remember that very well. You hurt one of my best friends in the world, Winnie Cooper.
I didn't
with your
really hurt
actions.
anybody. I like
Well-
Winnie Cooper. I think she's a very nice girl.
Like
I just
her
love Winnie
by
Cooper.
taking someone she was interested in.
I didn't
That's
know
where the
there was anything
competition
going
comes
on.
in.
That's kind
You
of
are
hard,
funny.
though. I mean, I like Winnie Cooper a lot, but she's
Yeah.
interested in a lot of guys.
Oh, is she?
It's kind of
I didn't
hard.
know that. I didn't know.
No, but
I
wait a
never
second.
noticed.
Listen, Mr. B always says this, and I basically am just going to repeat what he said.
Sure, like everyone else.
No, but I mean, in his point, so what if a chick is interested in a lot of guys? I mean, that keeps Winnie Cooper cool. You know what I mean? Why
Not
is she
at
get
all.
a stigma if she...
No, I didn't say it was a stigma. I love her,
Oh.
and I think she's freaking awesome. What are you crazy?
Yeah.
But if you're, it's not. If she's interested in somebody, that's still game.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
didn't
unless
see it that way.
Lily
I
and
had
Winnie
no
Cooper
idea.
are best friends. Are you best friends
No,
with her?
we're not
Are
best
you-
friends, and I had no idea that there was anything going on.
Yeah, I
and
mean, you don't
Jonathan
do that.
assured me too that there was nothing going on. So I don't feel like I did anything wrong in that.
I mean, unless it's like
I'll
a really good
apologize
friend of
then.
yours. Like,
Thank you, Dave.
We did bring it up to you later. You're like, okay, no big deal. I will stay away from him. But then you kept going on.
Well, because you were telling me, but this is before like we even went on a first date. So the way you were saying it to me, I thought that they were in a relationship. So I was like, oh shit, my bad. I will back off. And then I heard
Then you
no,
didn't.
he wasn't in a relationship. So then,
Oh, well, I don't think I said relationship. I said
but that's
the word interesting.
exactly what you said. You said they had something going on.
I rescind that second apology.
well, did Winnie Cooper say to you, Dave, Lily hurt me? Or did you just take it as...
No, I was looking out for her because she is
Then
a
you have
close
no
friend.
right.
Even if we are in a fight right now,
You
she
have
is someone who I care
right,
about.
Then.
I have the right to look out for someone who I care about.
If Winnie said to you, Lily hurt me and I don't think that she did right by me, then you'd have all the right in the world. But you can't be mad at Lily for something you're perceiving that Winnie doesn't even give a shit about.
Thank you.
I can't tell you what's going through Winnie Cooper's mind. She's drunk a lot, but I'm looking out for her.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, how about somebody looks over from the producer booth?
I sometimes people aren't going to admit that they're hurt.
Well, if you're really good friends with Winnie Cooper, so much so that you have to fight with someone over something that she doesn't even care about, then you should actually be able to say
You're
to
like
her.
one of the girls, Dave. You really are one of the girls.
Which is weird because I do prefer the company of men, but
I absolutely don't myself. Yeah. I can't stand to be around men. So it's like they say the same shit over and over.
Sport.
Yeah. But I mean, when they say things about sports, they say the same thing that ESPN says.
Right.
They don't have a brand new. They just watch ESPN and then repeat that to you later at the bar. You're like, I have cable. I've fucking seen part of the interruption tonight. Why are you reciting it back to me? I can't find anything dumber than men. What about you, Big A? You like to be around guys?
Oh yeah, sometimes. Of course, rather be around females.
Yeah, like Patty. Like when you took Patty on that date.
Oh yeah, of course.
What base did you get though?
Is there a negative base?
Ooh, Big A.
Casanova, Big A.
Big A. Lining them up one after another. A Big A.
Don Juan, Big A.
I want to be friends with more girls. We're
Do
so
ya?
pretty. Girls are so pretty.
Well,
So
you
much easier
chased
to
them
look
away
at.
by some of the inappropriate things you said, like you did with Deb.
I know.
When you
I
start
know.
to say you couldn't even get your finger in. She's so tiny.
Oh my god, I so love Deb too, and she hates me. I
Yeah,
know
she
it.
does. She
I
was
know it.
even after you left. She goes, "I can't." She goes, "This is why I don't come around anymore." She goes, "I can't come around because Melinda makes me feel inappropriate." All right, here's Vinny. Vinny. Hey, Vinny.
Hey.
Start answering Dave's calls and stop acting like you won't call him back. You're
breaking my heart.
I spoke to him last night. We had a very serious conversation.
Why did you say that she didn't?
Recall that?
Were you drunk?
Well, Mike Kaka and Debbie and I did go out for margaritas, but I don't recall
Did
that.
you really talk to her drunk and you don't remember?
I did talk. No, you didn't. We didn't talk. I left a voicemail for you.
And then I called you back and I told you that I love you, but that's why I don't use my real name on the air because your little conversation was really damaging to my career. Do you remember that?
I don't recall that. No.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're so drunk you don't remember having a phone call last night.
I recall
on a fucking weeknight.
I remember her and I talking, yes, but not about her damaging his career. Yeah, okay. Now I'm starting to remember it.
All right, Deb's saying that she was with you and saw you make the call.
Oh.
You are a fucking drunk alcoholic.
Let me just say this. No.
So all day he's like, she won't return my calls. This is what he's been saying to us all day. And she feels like she needs to talk to you drunk and then sober. So both of you will know what you're talking about.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Drunk.
You shouldn't return my call when I've had a margarita or two. But I do remember talking to you, and I thought whatever. I was trying to stick up for you, Winnie, and you have to attack me.
You want to know the real truth? I've never spoken on the air about this issue because it's not an issue. And the only person who's ever told the truth right now is Melinda. She's a freaking genius.
Stop playing up to chicks. You do that all the time. Seriously, it's really bad that you do that. Everywhere she goes, she tries to find the alpha chick and then plays to her.
Oh, that's
We've
okay.
seen it before.
But she's right. I mean, I was never hurt by Lily. It was just an uncomfortable situation. It was weird. And then we kind of never got past the weirdness, although I thought that we kind of did like a week ago, but then
Still
other
keeps
stuff was
coming
just
up.
said, but it's not a big deal.
What other stuff gets said?
No, it's just, it's weird because every time my name comes up, it's assumed that there's like a big fight, and then there's stuff I have to protect. I don't know.
So Dave is making
because
it
it's
weird.
Dave feeding into it and making it an issue, because I never had a problem with Winnie. He kind of fed it into my head that she disliked me, so I thought, okay, well, I guess I have to be defensive.
It's been a little weird because the very first one of the first times you were on the air, you said something about me, not negative necessarily, but something that makes me look kind of dumb. Like, I hate you because you're still my friends, and that's not true. And I thought we were okay. Like, I thought we...
Oh, I think that we are. I know that we're okay. I don't have an issue with you at all.
Well, that's not the way I perceive it.
Well, you perceive things really wrong, Dave, so that's the problem.
I know there's other things going on with other people who I'm very close with, so that's more weirdness. But I don't think Lily and I have ever said a mean word to
What
each
does
other
that
in
mean?
our lives.
What did that last thing mean? Because I can never understand what you guys are talking about.
Well, that means that other people are in fights, like direct fights with Lily.
Who?
So that puts, I don't know people. It's not important. But the thing is...
Then why bring it up? I hate when everyone acts like somebody doesn't like you or somebody's upset about something.
Stuff that's already come up. I'm not going to repeat it. It's obviously everyone...
Nobody knows.
Okay, well, then forget it. Then I'm sorry that I mentioned anything. But the point is, if anything, between me and Lily, it's always been weird or uncomfortable. There's never been like...
That's how it is with everybody with you, Lily. Everyone always says they feel weird around you.
Well, I don't know why that is, and I think that
Muslim
the
thing.
weirdness has to do with Dave trying to cause some sort of rift, and I don't
stop.
think that it's there. Dave, you know that's true.
I don't try and cause a riff. I want everyone to get along. I'm very much a peace-loving, understanding type of person.
Like Elvis Costello?
Exactly. No, but I mean, in all honesty, I just thought when he was hurt, so I took her side.
Whatever issue there is, like whatever issues come up, that's fine. But the one issue that everyone seems to be harping on, this rock-a-hoo-hoo-out, stealing my man thing, is silly because that's not real. But the rest of it, I don't know.
Well, we were all there that night and saw you upset, so okay, let's pretend that didn't
crying
happen.
in the corner, just like...
Well, you did say you were upset. I mean, I am going to stick up for Dave there. He didn't make it up out of his own head.
I don't share my feelings like that.
Yeah, that's the point. So I feel like as your friend, that I have to look out sometimes. So,
No,
all right,
I
if I
appreciate
overstep my boundary, that's fine. But it was really out of defense for you. And that's why I
I don't hold that
attacked.
against you at all, but I just don't want to... Like, it makes me look like I've been jilted, and that's not usually the way I...
Yeah, I think, Winnie, I think you're a strong girl and that you can take care of yourself and you don't need Dave to come, like, to your rescue like he's trying to do here.
I like it that he does want to do that, because it's adorable and it's why he's a good friend, but, you know, I think maybe this particular situation can kind of go away.
All right, then I apologize to
Too
you,
much of a
and I'll
sweetheart.
apologize to Lily then.
All right, thanks, Finny.
All right, love you guys.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's always something.
2008 is going to be a better year, Mr.
It's got to be.
It's going to be a better year.
It's got to be a better year.
Can't be any
It's
worse.
even.
I will, Lily, I hope you get married this year so we can just finally end this.
Oh, I would love to see you in a wedding dress.
I would
Oh my
love
God.
that.
That would be
so
Could
nice.
Dave plan your wedding and we'll do it on the air?
I would like to keep that very private, actually, if it happened.
Why?
Because it's a private thing for
Could
me.
I
I'm
plan
not...
it privately, at least?
Sure, you can come privately. It'll be, an intimate thing. I wouldn't want
Before
it to be...
you get married, can we all see you naked just so we can get that out of the way so we don't have to worry about it forever?
I'd feel really uncomfortable with
I
that.
know. I mean, it'll be an uncomfortable moment, but then no one will have
How
to
about
wonder.
just half?
Huh?
Half?
All right. I
I'd
want
be
to do
more
bottom
comfortable
half.
showing the top than the bottom.
No, I definitely want to see the bottom.
She showed her belly yesterday.
Yeah.
So maybe she can be one of those Christmas things that every day you get a little piece of chocolate.
Well, it's
maybe.
winter
Advent
carnival.
calendar?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, advent calendar. Maybe she could be a human advent every day until Christmas. Show one more piece of skin.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Can I see
Ron,
belly?
Not,
I want to
I'm
see
married.
belly.
Belly?
Yeah,
oh, I
see
can
belly?
show belly. Hold on. Okay.
Oh my God, you're so skinny. Look how cute that is.
Thanks. Okay. 3 seconds. It's enough.
3 second rule. What are you doing? Oh, you just grabbed your crotch, Earl.
Earl.
You seriously just grabbed your crotch.
On a wire.
Is that what you call it?
Ew, Earl. Creep.
He calls his cock his parrot because he likes to put it on people's shoulders, apparently.
That's disgusting, Earl.
How's Hurley doing with our Madden challenge in the next $100?
He's
been well over
dominating
for an
right
hour.
now. 38-14. He's winning.
Yeah, we stopped paying attention to it.
You really do look like Hurley.
And now Lost might not even come back.
Who cares?
Isn't tonight supposed to be Project Runway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fezzy, I want to get that guy on and try to explain to him smoke pants. I've been trying to do that for 2 years.
Tim Gunn?
Huh?
Tim Gunn?
God bless you. I don't even know. Thank you, big guy. Go ahead and enjoy yourself. You know what? I would big guy, you should be sitting next to me all the time, like my Ed McMahon.
Sidekick, Big A.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. So, Big A, how did your party go that night? You were the celebrity bartender?
Oh, yeah. Actually, we had really people who came enjoyed themselves.
Oh.
And had a good time.
Were there enough people there?
Oh, yeah, it was
Good.
enough.
Good.
Of course. You know, I mean, small bar and plenty of people came.
Small bar and big people. That makes a wonderful night all the way around.
Yep.
And Melinda, you didn't go to Dave's party. He was at his feelings hurt. We heard you were uptown singing karaoke.
Yeah, it was my best friend's birthday party also, so I'm sorry I couldn't blow off my best friend. Plus, it was her 30th birthday party, so it was a big deal. I couldn't blow that off
It
for
hurt,
you,
though.
Dave. I'm sorry.
That was also Dave's 30th.
It was my 30th.
Why we're making fun. That's why he kept saying, is Melinda here? Is Melinda here?
But I heard it was packed.
Yeah, it was
I heard
awful.
there was nowhere to move or anything.
Yeah.
You know, not for nothing, that was all Anthony's fault. I'm going to blame him on that.
What happens with that? By the way, everybody was gossiping that night.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Yeah, they wanted to know. Anthony's out of town. Melinda isn't. This never happens.
I know, it's a new thing we're trying.
You're just trying to give each other a little space?
Yeah, you know, trying to have fun. You know, it's hard when, you know, you have the girls' night out thing, and it's like, what's this guy going to do? And I was like,
I know.
Atlantic City.
That's the way to go. I need to do more girls' nights out. Just me and the girls taking the night out, relaxing, like the old days.
Well, if you want, I'm trying to get another karaoke party together at a place that you actually rented out for the night.
Really?
Yeah, on Friday and Saturday, you rent out to 6 a.m.
Oh, so it's karaoke, but it happens till 6 in the morning.
I don't know.
Ah. Boy, oh. What are you singing now, Dawn?
But, you know, it's... I don't know if you like karaoke. I figured they've got like 10,000 songs or some shit.
You're a karaoke singer, aren't you, Big A?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's the song that you always go back to?
Usually, duets, from Greece, Summer Lovin'.
Oh, yeah, I that one.
Yeah, do that.
Of course.
Winner by the
everyone.
time you're done.
Why be mean? Seriously, is there any reason for it, Fez? He's sitting here like
Probably
a regular
not.
person. Why can't you act like a regular person?
I'll try.
I'm sorry, Big A.
He's always doing that. I mean, even if he's not in the same room, he's always...
He's jealous of you because you get to be in the big room.
I miss Fezzy in here.
I miss him in here, too.
Yeah.
And the way it's set up, I can't even see him anymore.
I can't.
And then before I tried to signal him, he had his headphones off and was looking at the ceiling, doing the Winnie Cooper thing.
I was checking at some stuff.
What were you doing?
I was checking on some things, and then my headphones
You were
broke.
getting sun, is what you were doing. He had one of those mirrors under his neck. I was just sitting there calmly.
Like Uncle Fester.
Why did your games last so long, Bob?
I don't know.
Good answer.
Thank you. I feel like when you play at home, it doesn't last this long, does it, Dave?
No, it seems to be taking forever.
I know.
Especially if you're keeping it on the ground.
I know. That's the weird thing about it. The clock never stops in this game.
Yeah, when I play, it feels like it just goes 20 minutes, and he averages 40.
Here's good news and bad news. Good news is we didn't lose any money today. The bad news is we're spending $160 for a fucking turkey. All because Hosp wouldn't come through. You work with Hosp, right?
I do work with him.
Why doesn't anybody like him?
I have no idea. We're the same way at the office.
Every time I see him, I always get along with him, but everyone I know dislikes him.
I don't know. I know that he works up front with another guy, Mike, and whenever Mike and I argue, Hosp chimes in and we immediately turn on him. It's so much fun.
Yeah, he just seems like he has social problems.
I think
He works with Mike's cock. He's Hosp, the gay Sean Connery.
That I don't even get.
That didn't make any sense,
I
Dave.
know. He thinks Hosp talks like that.
He really doesn't, I gotta say.
Yeah.
He jerks people off.
It's not that kind of website.
What kind of website is it?
My radio store.
Oh.
.com.
It's a great place.
It is.
Hosp.
What's the big thing moving this Christmas for that?
Oh, yeah, that thing that we sell.
Okay,
Right.
that thing we do.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, we're gift wrapping now.
Ooh,
And we're doing
Earl?
personalized messages.
Scored again, huh, big man?
Yeah, it's looking like I'm back in form.
Blowout. Oh, so you're feeling very good.
Yeah.
When's your next
Game-wise.
games? Friday?
Huh?
Friday?
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Good. Win them also, would you please? And run out the clock now.
Okay.
Instead of sitting here trying to waste our day.
All right.
How much time is left?
24 seconds in the third quarter.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus
another
Christ.
quarter?
Like a real game. What's the score?
Call it now.
51-14.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying
It's
out loud.
over.
That's why it's such a long game.
Right.
But I don't think that Hurley should be bragging too much because Andrew was just telling me that he hasn't played in about 6 years. So,
Well, way to hop in, Andrew. I haven't played in 6 years. I think I can beat the best person in the world.
Yeah, figured I'd try. He's still got 14 on him.
Yeah. It's like all of a sudden Dave's back in choir. Gloria. Were you in boys' choir at your boys' school?
Fucking A, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, up until when I was 13. I was an altar boy and in boys' choir. And at 13, I thought I was too old. So I had to write the Monsignor a letter of resignation. I wrote, I'm sorry to inform you, Monsignor Lube King, but I hereby resign my position of choir boy and altar boy. That was his name, Monsignor Lube King.
Lube King, get in here!
That was really his name, yeah. Monsignor Lube King.
Did you see that the Pope is coming to NYC?
Yeah,
First time, yeah.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck him.
Whoa. That's
one of the places he's going to be is St. Patrick's.
Yeah, I want to check
home of the world famous cathedral. So that will be a day that we do nothing and we stay away.
Yes. I'm not particularly religious, sorry.
Well, not over the top. And this Pope, no one even likes him, right, Dave?
No, we're not big fans.
He's the German one, right?
Yeah, he happened to
Lube
be in the
King.
Hitler Youth group. So
Yeah.
what?
I know,
Who
I should
wouldn't
like him
be?
more. What's wrong with me?
He's not Lube King. Monsignor Lube King.
Lube King, get in here. The new Pope wishes to speak to you.
Monsignor Lube King would give us lollipops every
I
Christmas.
bet he would.
Yeah, that's one of the problems right now with the church.
I mean, the candies.
Too much Lube King.
Just because it's sweet doesn't mean it's candy. What did you grow up, Big Ed? Were you a Catholic boy?
Jewish.
Jewish kid?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh. So, yeah, when we have our dinner, you can sit between Casey and Deb. It'll be, because we like to line everybody up.
The Jewish table.
Yeah, we like to have a Jewish table.
Big Mazel Tov.
A big A. Big A with the dreidel. A big A.
When is the winter solstice party?
Well, we see no reason why not to run it the entire winter. We are trying to take the Christ out of Christmas.
I like that.
And December 7th, the baby fuck party will set this up, bar 9. And Lily, you're going to be there?
Yes.
Will you make out with a girl on stage?
It's possible. So everybody should come.
Even
Nobody
Dave.
should miss this.
I
Do you have a girl picked out?
Yeah, I think so. It's got to be one of the baby fuck girls.
Is
Has
that
to be.
right?
Has
Why
to
not
be.
both? Why not
maybe both.
Benage?
Never know. Could be a triple kiss.
You know the name Lil Baby Fuck is kind of cute. Lil Baby Fuck.
It does have a little ring to
Yeah.
it.
Little baby fuck.
And who would you rather make out with? Just a mysterious girl or our own Hurley? An
mysterious
unseen
girl.
girl that you don't know. Could be a crackhead. Or, look at him. There he is. Hurley Jr.
I'd go with the unknown.
Wow.
Oh, no, Harley's kind of cutie pie.
He
Look at
is.
his little face.
He's received 21 hand jobs over the years.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And he's the best fucking Madden player in the world. I can't believe anything he says anymore. Where's your girl now? You said you got a girlfriend. You're going to bring us a picture?
I left one on your bayou over there.
Oh, I already have it?
Yeah.
You have to know I never go through papers.
Oh.
All right, here she is. You said she looked like Lily with 10 extra pounds?
Maybe a little more. And she's
I think she looks exactly like Lily. And I think she's fantastic. What's her name?
Carla.
There's Carla.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, she's a little thinner than Lily.
Hey, I'm thin.
Nice dress, too.
And you're having sex with her?
Yeah, just started like last week. We've been going out for almost a month.
Oh, you gave it a little time this time, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't blackmail her like some of the other
No.
girls.
That is a regular relationship.
She's cute.
What's the best angle for you? You on the bottom?
I'm a top guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprises me. You just up there throwing it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. This kid, he's a goer. He is a goer. Could you believe that we live in a world, Earl, where Hurley gets laid and you don't?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with me right now.
And we will find you somebody, and we're going to find Fez somebody in 08. Date in 08. That's you, Fezzy. Blind date in 08.
Does it have to be a blind date?
2 blind dates a week.
2? That's an awful lot.
Well, then who knows? Maybe you'll meet somebody and you'll keep them.
Can we interview him for Match.com or one of those?
Do you want to try that, Fez?
Yeah, I'll go over the Match.com stuff. It makes me nervous, though.
They have a lot of questions. They really, I don't know.
Here's one of the
commercials.
Here's what I worry, though. They're going to ask whether you prefer men or women.
I think that's the first question.
They asked that?
Yeah.
Does it matter to you, Fez?
No, it doesn't matter to me at this point.
You really don't.
Can you leave it
care.
blank?
Maybe you could say both, or maybe there's a bi.
He'd like to do neither.
I know.
Yeah, they have that.
Because really, he's the exact opposite of bi.
He's
I'm
not
oon.
BYE.
Where do they get a load of how much money this guy's got? Because he's saved every dime he's ever made. You could probably get somebody really hot. But you're going to have to take them on vacations and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shell out a little bit.
Well, that sounds like it's, whorish.
Yeah.
What's the problem there? Whorish is what we call
Like
dating.
I'm buying love. Like it's not really 2 people hitting it off.
Yes.
Well, when 2 people give gifts to each other, it's not whoring. So you give
No,
the gift
that's
of
true.
money, and they give the gift of sex. It's all good.
I like to think it's my wallet they fall in love with. I think it's fantastic. Lily, you got any for him?
I've
little
got
Muslim guy?
4 gay first cousins.
Wow.
Not saying that anybody's gay. I'm just saying I happen to have 4 gay first cousins. Yeah, 4 out of 37. So
Jesus.
Yeah, big family.
Or Muslim.
That's a good odds.
Well, it's about right. They say 10%.
Right.
So 4 out of 37 would be about 11, 12%. It falls right along the thing. I don't even know 40 cousins.
I happen to have a lot of cousins, but they're all straight.
I have a cousin.
Here's our buddy, Foundry Music, Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, guys. I'd like to extend an invitation to Hurley to join the newest message board sensation, Ron and Fez couplesonlymessageboard.com.
Oh.
For couples only.
And you're only inviting Hurley.
I'm on it.
We're inviting anyone in a committed, serious relationship.
And now Friday can go there to hear who she's with.
Someone from Whackbag.
Yeah.
She won't give me the whole name.
I know.
I know, too.
You guys know?
Yeah. Well, go ahead, give us the gossip.
No, I don't know. Board gossip is done.
Yeah.
No one likes it anymore.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No one likes
for
anything
your
about this show anymore.
Participation.
No, that's what I heard. I heard Lily did a really good one.
Lily.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anthony liked it.
Well, he likes her.
He did.
Of course he did.
He's got taste.
He does.
Would you let Aunt bring her home?
Would I? No. I would bring her home.
Oh!
You don't let the guy choose. Girl chooses.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was forced. You're doing this! Fez, we got anything to plug for tomorrow? Anything we got to do?
Here's the plug. Bob Saget Unmasked. That's going to premiere this Saturday, November 17th, 8 p.m. in the East on the XM Comedy Channel. That's Channel 150. Then it'll replay Sunday, November 18th, 2 p.m. in the East, right here on The Virus.
That's a little cat and mouse game, because he would not be unmasked. Because there's really nothing under that mask. I want to give it away right now. He has nothing that you don't see in his act. It's all right there all the time.
It says that in the promo for it, too,
Yeah.
that you didn't unmask him.
No, it's all poo-poo jokes. You get the mask off, there's more poo-poo jokes. I'm shocked. All right, that's it for us, guys. Thanks for coming, Emily. I love the hair now, too.
Thank you.
Do it more. Andrew, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. I love you guys. I listen to you every day. And Ronnie B, I think you're a genius. So.
Well, you know what? You win. I'm going to send you in a big-ass prize closet. Even the losers leave here winners. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
And that's the end of my show. Dog.
Ron and Fez, XM 202.